All right. We're live on YouTube as well. STI too. Okay, let me get the chat pulled in over here. All right. Right now, Necro building up Ostu is pretty fun. Yeah, that's who I want to play tonight a bit. We're going to play for a while. We'll probably play a few of the characters, but that's the first one I've kind of got in my mind. Like, I want to go play the Necrobinder more. Lots of muscle memory. Just typed in Noida for the category. Yes. I just put us in Slay the Spire 1 the first night for like a long time. All right. We are live over on YouTube. We're live over on Twitch. It's Slay the Spire time, everybody. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, we need to change the game cap for this one because for some reason this game just like doesn't want to be captured. This game is difficult about being captured. All right. Let me get settled for a minute here and we'll be good to go. Time, chat. I'm very excited. Play the Spibble 2. Let's go. That's right. Here, 1 second here. Oh, yeah. I wish it didn't. Can you not minimize the music when I check off? Some background. Mutant background? No. Perfect. Perfect. Really matter which Spire you slay? In these days, it does. In these days, it does. Okay. We're good and everything. We got space. Learn about how to giga chat this game here. Yeah, if you're over on YouTube, please give me every single backseating tip you can think of. That's exactly what I want. Mobile Twitch said I'm no longer worthy of 1080p and download me to 360p. Jeez. God damn you, Jeff. Up on YouTube. All right. Let's get going, everybody. Does the volume sound okay, by the way? Lost can confirm this game doesn't want to be captured. Yeah, it does not. What's up, everybody? Welcome in for some more Slay the Spire 2. Very excited to keep going. We've tried all of the 4 characters now, and now I kind of want to, like, get to the grind a little bit. I want to focus on Necrobinder for a minute. I don't know if that's all we'll do tonight. We are going to play Slay the Spire all night tonight. We'll see what we end up doing, but at least to start, I want to go Necrobinder. And we'll see what the cards deal to us. I'm down to do another summon build, but I also really want to try Doom. I want to try the Doom mechanic, so let's jump in and see what we can get here. Super, super excited. This has been one of those releases where it's really hard to not play it off stream. Because there's been days between, you know, and it's like, I'm so stoked. Now we're back and it's time to play. God, I'm hiccuping and burping. I'm dying. Give me, hey, what's up, Jay? Might I suggest Doom? No, Beefy. No, you may not. Can we get like a 6 to 7 year ban on Beefy? First 3 card rewards here upgraded. The first treasure chest you open is empty. Just give me a random rare card. Whenever you play a soul, summon 1. Okay, maybe we'll go soul build instead. Maybe we'll go soul build instead. Souls over Doom? Eh, well maybe that's... We kind of just got something there. We got something that's pushing that narrative, Rat, so you might be getting what you're looking for. Oh, and there are 2 sexy, slutty little elites that are easy to hit. There are 3 sexy, slutty little elites that are easy to hit. We go here, we slap the cheeks of that one. We slap the cheeks of this one. We slap the cheeks of this one. You know what I'm saying? It plays itself. It plays itself. We go. Bingo, bango. Maybe either way here. Question mark, how we get through that area, but then we come out on the other side here. Bingo, bango. And for this one, I guess we could kind of decide based on health, but I'm guessing we're going to want to... You know what I mean? Like, there's just a question mark there. We could theoretically do this and the elite. This is safer. Let's plan the safer route. That card is upgrade dependent or upgrade department. That card, the head chief executive of the upgrade department. Okay. Send me in. Light up the grill. We're cooking. Very boring open. I almost feel like I don't need to block again and we could just do double damage instead. And we could kill you. Upgrade debt. Oh. Upgrade debt? What does that mean? Play a soul, summon one. So A, right now it doesn't do anything in the deck because we have no souls, which sucks. But we could make it do something pretty quickly, probably, right? Only got the 5 defend. Make you tanky. If you want to upgrade it, okay. Jay with 25 streaks. Yo, Jay, I appreciate you. Thank you for hanging out here all the time. Let's go. Thank you, thank you. The Appalachian one be reserved this run, and only Yapping questions are asked. I appreciate that. I want y'all to be having a good time and chatting and all that, but I also definitely want to, you know, figure out the game. Nice. We're gonna boost. We're gonna buff Osty. But that's a lot of the fun. Like, you know, playing the defect the other day, even with the defect being different, it's still like we just kill you, right? Even with the defect being different, it was much easier to kind of just, like, fall into the stuff I know. But with these new characters, there's a lot of learning we have to do, you know, to get these wins. Ooh. Whenever you apply a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. No, I need souls. Oh, aggro is fun, too, but let's go soul. Let's go soul build. Hey, Bird with the resub. Let's go, buddy. 4 months. I appreciate you, man. Let's heckin' go. I can get this upgrade immediately. I don't need to heal it all, though. Yeah, getting on the bed, everybody. Holy shit, 53,000 on belief. I might have had an accidental 0 to my 5k belief. Not or I will not lose. I'm going to go plant and nourish here because we're not going to use the health. And we're going to make you free. Although I'm not using you yet. Make you free instead. So the first soul we get every combat is free, maybe? Although, I don't know. The power just being a no thought later is really good, I think. I'm just going to take it. I'm going to stick with my shitty-ass gut. Clumsy, unplayable, ethereal. Or 50 gold? A random relic could be really nice, man. But no, let's go safe. I'm going to go safe here because we need to have a good run. And then we're going to hit the shop and we're going to get a strike out of our deck or something. We're not going Doom this time. I like Invoke. Ooh. Lethality. First attack each turn deals 50% additional damage. That's not too fucking bad. That also seems nuts. Deal damage equal to the number of cards in your draw pile. Although then you want to get a huge deck, and that's kind of a pain. I like Invoke. 55 streams. Bird, let's go, buddy. I feel like I just think this sounds fun. I mean, it does. It's because it does sound fun. Let's get a strikeout. Getting a strike out of your deck is huge gains. Huge numbers in the betting pool today. Yeah, for real. Also, Bob, what's going on? I missed you. Welcome in. Give me lethality. And move me on. Alright, first elite fight, baby. Oh, wait, no, sorry. I was looking ahead. I was getting too big for my britches. Let's do this and then just defend. The tough looking elite. You killed Osti, you son of a bitch. 13 points of Damahe right off rip. Not too fucking shabby, if you ask me. I don't want to bet no, but the payoff is too good. I get it. Don't worry about it. I get it. Now I have a soul in the deck, by the way, so this is worth. Because it's also free. Huge. And card draw is so good in this game. I'm excited for this soul build, man. We're about to pop the freaking freak off. Lethality is so good. Hell yeah. Sometimes it's not empty up here. Most of the time it's empty, but not always. Not always. And this is gonna, yeah, we're gonna just kill you with that. See ya. The general feeling on Spire 2, I saw some unfavorable reviews. Should have been a DLC at best. Really? I've been loving it so far. I only have like, I don't know, 5 hours or something. Maybe more than that. Maybe like 5-6 hours. But I am loving it, Nutter. I've been dying to play more after those initial 5-6 hours. It feels to me like they took the first game and rather than like move it in a whole nother direction, they did decide to just distill the concept even more. And I think it rules so far. Ethereal, 13 damage. That's pretty nice. I'm gonna spoil this whole game. You're going full Osti on yours? Oh yeah, Miri, you said you were starting up a run as well. Unhinged, there's so much new things. Yeah, and I feel like they just did it all while keeping it very much so building on the first. Yeah, they took what worked and made it better. Really do play well in Slay the Spire. I'm just a nitpicking scumbag type of shit. This is that type of game, rats. This is that type of game, and that's part of the reason that I get so instantly defensive sometimes when people backseat a lot. Because if you let that shit go too far, then it gets out of hand, and it bothers you that people are judging the way you play, and, you know? Spoiler, there's cards. Casey, you know where the fucking door is. Casey, by the way, thanks for that Bible is a reverse isekai line. I don't know. Give me numbers here, chat. I think we skip, kind of. Maybe I take Defile. Maybe we skip. Maybe we take Defile. I'm curious to get your opinions. I might not listen. Rat says 1 for the Doom. You think a little bit of Doom is worth? It is gain energy. Brainy says 1 as well. Or Slay the Spire. The cards that synergize well together. Rats is giving all them. Let's go 1. I didn't even consider 1. I think a little Doom on me is okay. I think we can afford a little Doom. Okay, big spaghetti ball. Big motherfucking spaghetti ball, brother. Do I even need this? I don't. If I spend this, I get nothing out of it, so don't do it. What's going to do the biggest first hit? This is, right? 6 damage, 9 damage. Yeah, hit him with the 969. Hit him with this, play the defend. Save the borrowed time. Oh, I hate the infection. This guy sucks, man. The elites are something else in this for sure. Alright, and then double defend me. Bet the frog's name is Frank. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, lots of infections. God, that sucks. Alright, the Damahe profile is looking sexy so far, though. I think I already bought it anyway. Slay the Spire 2. I have 3 games to play before. What are you playing, Nutter? The more Doom, the more it becomes a Danganronpa game. I hope I pronounced that right. Danganronpa? What is that? Frank Farter. You're eating a Frankfurter for dinner? More like a Frank Farter. High fives his henchman and then goes home to his shitty family. Anyways. Double block me. Correct, same thing. If I only 2 phobias, open water and maggots, this mod makes me so uncomfortable. Maggots are gross. Maggots are gross as hell. They got no right being that gross, Mira. Frankly, it's selfish. Visual novel game franchise that involves solving deaths. Ooh, cool. Those 5 bad jokes. I don't think borrowed time is worth it again here. It can be good, but I think right now, not worth. We're taking a lot of damage in this fucking fight, though, man. Good news is we can kill this guy next turn for sure. There you go. Oh, I forgot he does this! I forgot what he does! I hate this guy so much, man. He's like my cat Oatmeal. I just hate him endlessly. And I hate his little beeble boops as well. I should have thought about which one to go for first. Okay, 22 Damahe, get the one that you kill, although you're doing damage. Kill you, because you're going to hit me. Literal harbingers of bacteria and disease, too. Maggots. That's true, but also, what if they have feelings? I guess I didn't think about that praying mantis's feelings when I hit it with a hammer. No, I'm going to get hurt. Good target, Prio. Thank you, rats. Fuck their feelings. My compliments to the chef. They have more teeth than feelings. Maggots do? I figured they just kind of gummed at shit like an 85-year-old lady who hasn't put her dentures in yet this morning. What? I'm literally gonna die, bro. You got teeth? Burn them all. Art of the Machine, Here's a Hammer Watch 2, Shape of Dreams, and Mugenics. Yeah. I know, I still haven't played enough Mugenics. I really want to play Shape of Dreams as well. I've heard it's amazing. Yeah, we're literally gonna die. Crunch, is keeping fast mode off a self-made decision, or did you forget? I honestly didn't know it was a thing. I never in my life put it on in Slay the Spire 1 until y'all told me to put it on in stream. And I will say it was nice. I will say it was nice, but I'm going to leave it off for a little bit, Grady, as an exercise for you to learn to just chill. Sometimes it's okay for things to take a little bit more time. We don't need to slurp every bit of content down as fast as fucking possible. Dave Dream is amazing, but it's not a long-term game, to be honest. Interesting. How come? Hey, enjoy PoE 1, bird. I'm gonna fucking die here. Yeah. Pay the doubters, run it back. Literally pay the doubters, run it back. I'm so sorry, Nutter. Nutter, I'm so sorry, buddy. I got a new epoch, though. You suck! The build variety is too narrow. There are only certain things that get you in a deep run. Ah, okay, gotcha. Yeah. We're playing Heart of the Machine. You love Shape of Dreams. I think Crunch, very roguelike JRPG build. Nice. I expect this when you went at Elite with this deck. I pretty much always go after the Elites. A game request, Nutter. I'm sorry. I was trying. Too many question marks, not enough hallway fights. Yeah. Maybe. Underdogs. Tales from the Spire. Once a source of clean water for all the Spire, the Underdogs fall into disrepair. Aggressive sea creatures emerge from its depths, making a home in the maze-like passages. Foul stench emanates from greatly to the Underdogs. The slimy waters call to you. That like a new stage? Flooded with maggots. We literally gotta just hear all pay out. Oh no, it happened. We gotta just run it back, man. I don't know what else we're gonna do. I wanna get a good Necrobinder run. I like remove 2 cards. Choose one of 2 colorless is also okay. 150 gold right off rip is pretty decent. Let's go remove, because remove means I won't spend as much money removing. Mira. Proceed. Hey, it's an area, the Underdogs. Let's go. The lore is cool, yeah. I obviously, like, on stream, I have not been paying a lot of attention to it, but it is cool. I appreciate that it's there. Okay. I'm seeing a path here. I'm not going to question it that much. Go right down the middle. Hit the question mark. Try to actually get some fights this time. Right here, we could go either way. Then hit this elite. Then after that elite, we can kind of decide. But I think, honestly, then we end by just going a nice, safe over here. Hit some question marks in the back half of the level. Don't even hit a shop on floor 1. Gimrick now? Ooh. What are you gonna wreck, Dr. Squirrels? Question marks are strong, but they're only strong if you have a good deck already. Gotcha. Yo, new stage. Look at the Wiggly Wobbies. Watch everyone draw their way is so silly because I almost always just go with the flow of the run. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of like playing it out like that. Have a lot of other people been doing that? No shop at Apt 1. Yeah, I'm just going to skip it. It's fine. We already got 2 cards out of our deck, so I feel like that affords us a little bit. Hey, what's up, Drew? I really like drawing out my thing. I don't like that you guys can't see the character in this. Hold on, I'm going to shrink. I'm going to shrink some of this stuff down a little bit. For this scene here. All right. Trying to balance what I want with what people will enjoy. Yeah, at the end of the day, it's your rec, Squirrels, so pick what you want, you know? As long as it's not straight Gooner shit, I will play it. Not much, my man. Just got home, crushed some noodles. Let's go. This game's been fun as hell. Well, this Spire 2 also has a few normal combats that are genuinely much harder than some elites. Interesting. Hopefully they balance that. How about some gay Gooner shit? I'm more interested already. Okay. Summon again. You're hitting for 9, so Asti can eat that in its entirety. But we can mitigate a little bit. Huge. And Osti's still living. Don't do that yet. We instead go here. Kill, and then you get the 18. Your hit doesn't make it through Osti. I do really like the idea of just getting a big, beefy Osti. It's like block build separated into like its own thing. Not having the strikes in the deck is paying already, chat. Genuinely, we're just getting the good cards so much. Time, please, or I'm super broke. This time, genuinely, Nutter, I'm gonna win, I promise you. 8 block, add a soul. Nah, let's try Doom this time around. Or actually, Doom, I guess, is different than Summon. Doom is different than Summon. So let's go Grave Warden instead. We'll do Doom next run, maybe, or next time we play him. I kind of want to go Summon now. That's what I'm feeling in this moment. All right, he'll die. Or no, he won't. We're totally fine. What am I talking about? You have lower total HP, so let's smack you. These guys are nasty, man. I like these enemies. Yeah, souls are not summoned, but I saw that power that was like souls and summon work together, and I probably won't see it again now that I just took it because of that. You're right. We totally could have gone, you know, summon and Doom instead. I don't know why. I made the decision I made. And then we just try to kill you. Crunch, what do these enemies even do? They have Ravenous. When they die, Corpse Slug immediately eats it, becoming stunned and gaining 4 strength. So since I killed one of the guys, this guy's stronger now. Grave Warden does seem like a good card, yeah. You're hitting for 14. And our blocks are weak, so let's just go defensive this turn. Build up Osti a little more. And then, yeah, 8 block. Defend me. Osty damage. I find this play style very interesting so far. I'm really excited to see what else goes here. Surge is also really good if you see it. Okay, heard. We don't necessarily need Grade Dwarven this time around. We kill you, Skeledog. Alright, here we go. Melancholy, 13 block. Reduce this card by 1 energy whenever anyone dies. So that includes, like, Osty. If we could kill Osty somehow. Or just another Grave Warden. Snap seems decent. But, I mean, I don't know if I care that much about Retain. Just take another Grave Warden, man. Card seems good. This guy, Tangela, Sea Punk. God, how long before we have a Sea Punk game? We need a general term for blank punk, you know? This game just came out? It did. It came out last week, Drew. Came out last week. I think I just double block here. Or actually, no. Just let Osty die. It's fine. Crunch Punk, Piss Punk. Punk Slop. There you go. That's the modern way. You had slop before it. Yep. Don't need Grave Warden. Soul first. Bodyguard, I guess Grave Warden to generate another soul. Hit him once. Punk. We're making a very cool new punk survival crafter game. Alright, we can't kill you outright. Double Grave Warden. And then Unleash. Punk. Now we're talking, featuring Johnny Bravo. And Twink Johnny Bravo. Pink Punk. Like Pink like the artist. Yeah, just insane draw. And draw is always really, really good in these. And hey, there's lethality again, which I like. Take lethality again. Going all right. Ew! We have a Sea Punk game. It's called Bioshock. That's actually so true. You're right, Naf. It is kind of sea... I mean, it's like kind of just steampunk, right? Let's just do 1 of 5 random cards. I don't like any of this stuff, man. I guess pull aggro? I guess Fear seems okay. I gotta be Debilitate. Debilitate seems like the best bang for your buck. Although we're not applying these at all, so... You say Defile Rats? Punk, where you have a punk genre mashup? I have a wild-ass game called Jazz Punk. That's what I'm saying, though. That's the game that proves this point I'm talking about, you know? People love having whatever. Let's do Defile. It exhausts itself if we end up not wanting to play it. What juice do we pick up, by the way? Strength. Okay, Smith me. Like a granny apple. That's good. Okay. Hey, what's up, Dead Man? Welcome in, buddy. Hope you're having a good one. Yo, it's rats! Two-tailed rats! There's 3 two-tailed rats. There you go. 3 gay rats. The polycule. Welcome back to the land of the living, Osty. You're a good skeleton hand, Osty. You're doing good, kid. I'd run with 3 upgraded lethalities. That's crazy, Ian. There's the Grave Warden, finally. Alright, you're cooked. What the hell is this, by the way? Oh, that's lethality. Makes sense. See ya! Okay. Shared Fate. 2 strength. Enemy loses 2 strength. Interesting. Yo, Oh, Schlimmy, thank you for the Prime sub. I appreciate it. Welcome in. Skeletons, is that an Undertale reference? Yeah, they have to pay Toby Fox every time someone looks at the screen. This game uses eye tracking. I like Cleanse, but exhausting one card from your draw pile is kind of crazy. That's so expensive, man. If delay, though, if we upgrade delay, can I upgrade you somehow? Yes. 13 block and 2 energy. It still costs 2 to play. Status might be in draw. It's true. And, like, we have souls that I wouldn't mind exhausting. I don't know. It just... It seems sketchy to me. Summon 5 is the plus. What about the other option? Shared Fate. Yeah, I don't like taking strength away from myself, Beefy. I don't like this kiss curse bullshit. Haven't picked this game up yet, so please don't show any cards or talk about the new characters or enemies. Oh, okay, Schlimmy, you want me to just end the stream real quick? I'll end stream for you if you don't, if that's cool. Hear me out. It's gold. It's a gold card, so the game is telling me it's better. Or at least rarer. Not necessarily better, but has more potential strength. Might just be more niche. I'm not saying a word here. What build are you doing? I don't know, Beefy. I don't know what day it is, brother. Let's go with this one because it's gold. You mind it lowers your strength, not Austy's. Oh, Sticktendo, that's an interesting way to think about it, yeah. Welcome in. I would think that Austy and my strength were combined. We got a lot of question marks coming up, so let's do this combat for now. The clam. 10 damage, plating. Oh, fucking plating, man. Plating's very annoying. Lethality me for sure. Soul. Huge. Grave Warden. Austy isn't you. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I didn't think about it like that. You're right. I guess I figured our stats would be shared, but it's true. I know what I like, but I stink at the thought prequel of this game, so I'm not going to rant my opinion. The thought prequel? Oh, you mean the game? You mean Slay the Spire 1? Yeah, hey, if it's not for you, Dead Man, it's not for you, you know? Not everybody likes card games. We could take away your strength. Let's do it. Now you hit me for less. You get a Grave Warden. Defends. Bodyguard. Gonna lurk, have fun. Hell yeah, thank you for the lurk, Sister of the Sea. Rats should be a professional build creator online so everyone can reference the meta by calling them gay rats builds. No, I like the game, I just suck at it. It can be hard, but the more you play, the more you learn. You know, just pay attention to what does well. In my opinion, card draw is really good in like every single card game ever. Because card draw basically just equals consistency. You know, card draw means you're more likely to pull the cards that you want to play. And this soul mechanic seems fun for drawing cards and buffing my guy. So actually, let's draw. Unleash for 26 to Mahe. I actually should have done the 26 first, now that I think about it, because of the lethality. He's coming in for 16. I feel like we could just kill him, please. Character's very blue-black pilled. Nice. I did, just because of the edge, I played an awful lot of black and magic. I got a zero-cost innate demon form and still died. That's fucked, squirrels. Ooh, the plating is for me now. Whoa, that sounds really fun. That sounds really fun in a Doom build. Drain Power sounds sick, too. I love I love an upgrade attack. Give me drain power. It makes upgrading your cards inherently less valuable, which is, you know, a little tomato. But 3 of them? Yeah, that seems incredible. That seems incredible. All right, follow the path set by past Crunch. Known buffoon. Play a power reach combat, gain 6 block. Okay. Sure. All right, E. All right, let's just not fuck around. Drink. Drink. Lethality right off rip. And then you just hit him for 26. First thing. We're about to eat a big-ass hit, though. Or no, the plating. Plating came through so fucking clutch. Let's immediately nerf you. Upgraded a bunch of shit instantly. And put some blocks out there. Get some souls. Yeah, 26 on turn 1. Not bad for fucking floor 1. Floor 11, sorry. You know what I mean. Act 1. Buff him. Draw. Draw. 29 damage. Shriek wears off. We stunned you. We don't even need to defend. I can just strike again. Gargle him. Gargle him. Okay, we're finally getting there, ladies and gents. We are finally getting there. Go ahead, drain power. Just upgrading the shit out of my tits. Holy. I'm vulnerable 99. Literally whatever. You have 10 HP. That's a mouth made for gargling nuts. I don't know. I think you want something more like Bellsprout's mouth, maybe. That one looks very, like, long and clampy. I feel like you want, like, a sucky hole. You know? Like a vagina. Anyways. Alright, 37 gold. We got the frozen egg. When you add a power to your deck, upgrade it. Love it. Remember that one from the first one. Holy. Like a what? A vagina, Casey. Frozen egg works with a new trinket. There's a new trinket? We're seeing more of the same shit. I feel like you actually don't want that much drain power because then the upgrade becomes useless fast. Give me the wisp instead. Wisp sounds good. Permafrost works with the new... Check out Slime Boss Rule 34. Oh, maybe. I actually have heard of that one. Hand of Greed. Or reward if you took no damage. Maybe you play a Soul Haunt Plus. Haunt Plus me. Yes, that's so good, dude. Whenever Osty hits this enemy this turn, summon 2. That's cool as well, man. Haunt me. Like a Victorian home. And then sickle me. And then remove another strike. Medical terminology is bajingo. What's wrong with updates becoming useless? Or I assume you mean upgrades probably, because then I'm less incentivized to play the card. It like loses some of its face value. Maybe that's not... Ooh, that's a good potion. Let's save money, but that is... I usually don't buy potion, but that one's interesting. Maybe that logic is flawed, Yan, but I feel like I'm getting more out of the card if it's doing everything it says on the face of it. That's very good. Yeah, the other one was already upgraded. What do you? Retain. Ooh. You got a card that upgrades, you can upgrade less and use your resources elsewhere. It's true. And I mean, I'm not really doing that. Here I am upgrading. Here I go upgrading again. I think it's got to be this. Alright, but yeah, in like future acts, I could maybe get away with not upgrading like at all at campfires. Twelve the Mahe. What we got coming in? More that we can block. Let's be conservative here. All right, Sikkim is not great in this instance. Power is great in this instance. All right, up to 12 block. We can Defile and kill you. I'm going to play that first card last, so there was something in the discard pile. That's true. That's true. Okay, they ate a corpse. They gained some stuff. Lethality for sure. Let's go ahead. Let's take away your strength. Then I don't need the wisp yet, so let's save it. Should have gone for the other guy first. Gonna say the same thing? No, it's okay. I get it. I get the urge. I get the urge. I know how it is. I also know that you guys know that, you know, like, these are just the mistakes you make playing these games. We're gonna lose fucking this guy. Yeah, we just kill you. See ya. Okay, this is going okay so far. We're gonna fight the Waterfall Giant, by the way. We got a bunch of stuff, so Drain Power is good. He's coming in for a lot of damage here, though. That's so awesome. The Wisp is big here. Actually quite good. I didn't even need to do all that setup. I was just having fun playing my cards, man. Reeve is pretty good. Oak is good. We have Soul Generation already. More Soul Generation would be nice, but Poke, if we get Poke in the same turn as Sikkim, that's good. Just pushing buttons. Yeah, it's like it's like how playing on a Magic Arena, you know, it's like the etiquette where, like, if you have the win to just, like, win very cleanly and not play out your whole combo, you know, or, like, the other person will just concede. If you start doing your whole thing, they'll be like, okay, bro, I'm out. If you were just gonna smack me in the face with, like, a big guy, I would have eaten it. But you play it out, rats, as much as I can. Do people concede a lot? All right, the Gremlin Merc. Surprise, something is off about this creature. Yeah, it's like 6 beings together. It's 3 kids in a trench coat or whatever. Deals 20 gold when attacking. So, Grave Warden into Defend into Drain Power, so those 2 get upgraded per Yan's advice, and then do this. Play it out every time and throw it over extra kit where you can. People, they don't have time for that. They have the grainy mentality if you've got to be playing on fast mode. They'll start flaming you in the thing and spamming thanks. Let's see if a Osti build. I've seen lots of Doom builds on the streams I've seen so far. Yeah, I want to try Doom, but I want to try the Osti build. I'm drawn to it. I love doing, like, summon builds and stuff, you know? Thanks for spamming Spanx. The Yu-Gi-Oh player, it's not uncommon to Master Duel for the player going second to scoop if they open poorly. Wow. Just right away, just scooping. You have a 12-foot dong. I'm not playing anymore. Yeah, that is professional. Then it's some Dirk Diggler shit. You know what I'm saying? He's coming in for 8. Do I really care that much about defending again? No. HS reference? I never played Hearthstone. Not really, at least. I've played like a few rounds on my phone, but not really. Yo, we can get the thing. Look at that summoning going on. You're dead. What? Oh, we broke them up into the different guys. Can't act, can't act. Okay, you guys are fucked. You guys are fucked. Taunt's not that worth in this exact instance. One tap you. We're not gonna fucking kill him, man! Damn it! I'm gonna lose my money! Well played into the thanks, BM meta. Oh, okay, got you. Spammed, of course. Yeah, that was probably just the same exact thing on Magic. Because they had like a thing you could click and do the things, whatever. We got mugged. Insanely good. Insanely good. An obvious pull. An obvious pull. Don't need to think about it for a single second. I guess we heal here. I feel like I kind of don't need to, but I don't really need to upgrade either. All right, let's... Apparently we're fighting a fucking waterfall. This is a boss, bro. Oh, he's cool. Look at his little legs. He's got stubby back legs like Gizmo. My cat, who's perfect. All right, cast this. Defile for 22 damage right off rip. And then defend for fun. Cool boss, man. When killed, deal 15 damage at the end of your next turn. What do you mean when killed? Are we going to be killing you more than once? Are you going to have several phases? You have 250 HP, which is pretty significant. Let's get things going. Soggy boy. Yeah, this was me watching Magic Mike. Ooh, the steam eruption's building. There's gonna be a big boom coming at the end. Necromastery, you gotta do. You simply gotta. And then he'll absorb all the damage for me, and that gets dealt right back. It's just pure raw thorns. Straight up thorn mail, baby. Perfect. Oh, wait, I should have summoned first. He's about to heal. They can't do that. Get Osty Frosty. I'm gonna get Osty a Blizzard from DQ. Fucker's gonna love it. All right, now we got a lot of shit in the soup. Upgrade some cards. Do I want another block? No, we can just tank it. Look, Osty's getting legit beefy here, chat. Look at him. He's getting beefyberg. All right, put some cards into your thing before you upgrade. Although I don't really want... I kind of just want to deal damage, man. I guess put you here. And then drain power, so at least we upgrade that to Fed. I am Osty? No, you're not. That's Stolen Valor right there, chat. You guys saw it here live in the Twitch chat. You never know what Stolen Valor is. It's what Beefyberg just did. Look at him with the pink 2 next to their name, too. Doubting, stealing Valor, shaming Osty. Shame on you, Beefy. Thanks for being here, though. Thanks for watching, bud. All right. Add a Soul Plus. Holy. Turn plays itself. Shame next to the like. You gotta do what you gotta do. He's gonna hit me for 33 at some point. We're fine with that right now. I could just eat it and we could put it all in on damage. Osty will literally live. Actually, Unleash would have been way better there. What was I thinking? I cast that one because it had a blue border, chat. Alright, you're gonna heal again? Not a shitty turn, honestly. Only 15 healing, though, is genuinely not that significant. Alright, what are we looking at? We got a lot of crap here. The most, 26 points of damage. Defend plus. Do we want to do this for... How many things do we upgrade here? We get 2 upgrades. Yes, do it. You pissing himself inferior might? That's right. Pissing, coming, steaming, all of it. Every orifice, just straight blasting. What? 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 Oh, because you're going to now do the I killed you. And now I just need to defend. Because you're about to hit me for fucking 42. Well, we can take it. We get 2 turns to beef up. That's actually not bad at all. That's genuinely not bad. Just for fun. Yeah, welcome in, Evil. I hope you're having a good night, man. I'm gonna go Cure All. Gain energy, draw 2 cards. That's nice. Seance. Transform a card in your draw pile into Soul. Interesting. 10 damage. Double the damage on all hang cards deal to this enemy. Okay. Reaper Form. Reaper Form Plus. Reaper Blast in Love. After you're about to do Mythic Dungeon? Hell yeah, Evil. I was playing Midnight last night. And at first, when I was booting it up to play, I was kind of like, damn, I wish I was playing Slay the Spire 2. But then, like, once I got into it and I started questing and stuff, I was having fun, man. This match is pretty fun so far. Like, running around, doing questing, doing WoW shit. Nice. Seance the card I have played. Seance seems good. Go ahead and give me numbers here, chat. I'm quite, I feel like with Reaper forming like that, it kind of doesn't hurt to throw a little Doom in. We're playing it at midnight now. Hang pressure points V2. It's definitely similar. They do all look fun. What's up, JP? Welcome in, by the way, dude. I guess let's stick with... I'm tempted by this one because I like the Reaper flavor, but Seance is... Soul is our thing. Let's stick Soul. Alright, we're in the hive now, baby. Cute. Puppet all the way up here. Take these. Take. I like this guy. Aerobus, the Living Rainbow. You may reroll each card reward once. That's kind of sick. Unleashing a Protector. Asti deals 10 damage. Deals damage equal to Asti's max HP. It's just a better version of it. It looks sick. I don't need you. Okay, I know, he's cute. Yeah. I was immediately endeared. Deegan with the resub. Let's go, buddy. Thank you. I appreciate you, man. It's good to see you, man. Hope you're doing well. Rerolling each card reward once seems insanely good. But I like how pretty that card is. You know? When I right-click you to see, what are you upgraded? Heck is this Skelly Man character? This is some new shit in Slay the Spire 2. Her name is the Necrobinder. She's rad. That doesn't seem that much better. That's just do 4 extra damage. Maybe the upgrade is really good? Oh, wait, no, it's max HP. It's way better. Drop out. Way too tired to keep up anymore. So into bed I go. Enjoy the stream as far as always. See y'all later. Hell yeah. Thanks for being here, Shiro. I hope you have a great night. Get some sleep. We'll catch you later, buddy. Necrobinder. Sounds cool AF. This character is rad, Deegan. I love the flavor. This, I think, seems better. I'm gonna be real with you guys. I think re-rolling each card reward once seems cool, but this just looks cool to me, and I'm taking it. That's all it is. That's all it is. Can I upgrade you? Yes. 15 damage at 0 cost. 15 damage at 0 cost, and it does it to the max HP. That's so much better. That's amazing. That's actually really good. I'm very happy with my choice. I'm happy. It is so much cooler looking now. It's like when you get, like, full art lands in Magic. Which is really what matters. We play games for the MTX. Okay, that's a little sketchy. Thank you for paying out the believers, by the way. We have not gone to a shop at all yet, but still, we don't have a ton of money. Yeah, Asti's much more powerful with that card, for sure. Driftwood would have been better, but who cares? Not me. I said that, Rats. I did, right? You heard me. I was like, I know this one is better. I can see just via power that this one is better. But I chose. I made a decision for me, for my heart testicles. I don't love these paths. I don't love the paths here today, man. Here's what I say we do. I say we go over here. Couple combats. Then we hit here. We could kind of decide. Do whatever we want. Then... get over here. Be really low on HP by the time we make it to that elite. I don't want to risk it because I really like how this run's going. So go this way. Up here. Over here, we will risk this elite because we gotta. We get a couple shops this way. Like being suboptimal decision games anyways, we will optimize the fun away if we don't pay attention. 100%. And thank you again for the sub. I appreciate you, Deegan. Used to be a D&D power builder. Now I power build awful classes to make them playable. Yeah, it's all about having fun, right? Like you're saying, Beefy. Thank you for the win. I'm still 40k down at this rate. Game wreck next year sometime. Beefy, I will not let you down again. Not anytime soon, I promise you. I don't have it in me. Ooh, we're fighting bugs. Exoskeletons. Reduce all damage taken and HP lost by exoskeleton 2-9. No more than 9 damage. Best time for this. I mean, summon 8 actually is pretty good. Crunch stream is worth no ads, 100%. I appreciate that, man. For real. Thank you, thank you. It means a lot. Genuinely. Y'all are supporting my dream here, and I don't take that lightly, so thank you for being here. Oh, sorry, Nutter. I'm bad with names. And life. Just do this. Summon 8 is quite good. That protects us. And we played a power, so we got 6 block, which is huge. Those fingers do, though. Your fate that good here? Kind of think it's not in this combat. Maybe it's good to get it out of my damn hand. I think I'm starting to see how the combat works. Drew, if you have not tried this, you gotta try Slay the Spire 1 or 2. Game is just verified S tier. Alright, never mind. Do it to him. But he only hits for 6 and we take less damage. Oh, what's up, Dumbledee? Welcome in. Night, folks. Glad I could chill for a little bit. Hope you have a great stream. Thanks, Nutter. Thanks for being here. I hope you have a great night, man. Catch you later. We have Cool Protector now! Osty's weak, though. Osty's weak as hell. What would I be transforming? We could transform lethality. I don't want to risk it. You're gone. Never mind, you're not gone. It's so S that there's at least 2 in the name. Yeah, Drew, it's basically... you draw cards, you have mana to spend right here. Cards cost mana to play. The enemies, you can see what they're going to do. This guy's attacking for 8. This one's attacking for 10. I can choose out some block and stuff, and I can play my cards to do damage and all that. Soul me? Pretty dope. It's very fun. Another soul. Lethality worth here? We could use this potion to just end this combat right now, but actually we're going to block a bunch of damage anyways. Let's go hit that there, hit this here, just set us up for next time. We're going to block it all. Shouldst thou risk it for thy biscuit? Couldst thou deign to risk it? Risk it? Summon me, defile me. Okay. Go ahead and defile me, baby. Go into your draw pile, hand, and discard? What do you do upgraded? 18 Damahe? Severance seems very good. 6 block, 11 doom to all enemies. That's pretty sick, too. Great Blast. Let's try Severance. We're doing a soul build. Severance is an amazing TV show. There's a lot in its corner. I don't like these little guys. The Hibiscus is from the nether regions. It is a good show. Severance is amazing. Love that show. Leon's, try using it on your defense. Oh, so I guess I thought it was random. Yan asked if it was random. I thought it was. I guess I get to choose. Yeah, just transform a card. You're right. We get to choose. That actually does sound pretty good. Don't have a lot of good block options, huh? Do this. Huge. Anything better? Not really, but it was fun. Not really, but it was very fun. What's it do if empty? Just don't transform? What do you mean? Oh, yeah, it just won't do it. Lets you filter away cards. Yeah. No, I'm seeing the juice. I'm seeing the juice. Don't you worry. I'm seeing the juice like I'm looking straight at a biscuit in the nether regions. You know what I'm saying? After a long walk. We like the soul one. Shared strength against you is pretty good here. Get the Osti poke off. Alright. Hey, what's up, Patat? You gonna kill those cute, innocent creatures? 100% I am. 100% I am, with basically no remorse. With basically no remorse. I'm excited about it, even. I don't know why, but these guys, it feels particular to me like this enemy deserves it. Shit, turn the soul into a soul. Huge. Metal AF. The walk shall help you figure out thy regions. We gotta bring thy back into the vernacular, man. We simply gotta. Bajingo. Patat, how's the speedrun crafting been going? You're done. See ya. All right. And another lethality? Thought the same thing after I played Elden Ring. We gotta take another lethality. Literally 100%. We need to bring back... What the fuck is that? It looks like a fucked up P or a fucked up B. Or maybe a really fucked up A. We thought he was greedy. I'm on board. Yeah, now we're talking. Now that's crazy. Ooh, I love that. I love that. Rattle? Rattle, dude. Dance macabre. Full aggro, negative pulse. Negative pulse is whatever. I sleep. Pull the thorn and it makes the TH sound. I feel like it doesn't. You could be like, be gone thought, but you spell it with that fucked up PBA. I like finesse, too. Berry bottle? Yeah. Don't spell thorn with the... TH used to be its own letter. I guess it might be that one. Slay the Spire 2. It's amazing so far. So fun, Stupid Potato. Very, very fun. Speedrunning's great. Managed to break out of bounds and measured the overworld by running and doing time as distance. Holy! The whole map is 48 by 38 seconds to run. And I took key points and mapped out the whole map. That's crazy. Your speedrun's gonna be nuts. Proceeded to thine Spire slaying, sir. You gotta think Osti or Doom? I'm thinking pure Osti, and I kind of think like Bingo, Bango, Dodge, Durango. I think we buy all three of these cards. No, I didn't do the math! I didn't do the... Math's for fucking nerds anyways. Hey, it's Twitch from League of Legends. Free foul potions. Give me one uncommon potion. Radiant Tincture. Ooh, that's rad. Extra energy for 3 turns. Hey, when that happens. Yeah, I'm definitely a just don't do the math kind of guy. I'm a doctor, not a mathematician. Good luck. Most doctors are not doctors. You know what I'm saying? And most mathematicians probably don't actually do a lot of math. You can take more question mark? I think I can take more question mark. This Monster Train 2 undo more than I expected. Ooh, I haven't played Monster Train 2 yet. I really do want to try it, though. Go question mark. Just combat anyways. Oops, all combat. I got a lot of crap in the soup. Hey, what's up, Sean Quick? This is not Noida, but we're playing another roguelike, and this game's amazing so far. Can't math, teach. Can't teach, get good. You wouldn't need the math if you had caught the little guy who took your lunch money. That actually is true now. That's quite the callback, but you're right. Send that soup back. I send it back. Get the defend out of my deck for 2 gay rats. Power. Weaken one of you? We're gonna weaken you? This is a kind of rough first turn, man. We're gonna take down the weakest guy first. Yeah, I'm literally gonna gain energy and draw a card. Fetch. Soul. Oh my god, it's all happening, chat. It's all happening. And then you Grave Warden, and then you upgrade the Grave Warden with this. I think we block everything now. I'm not gonna do the math, obviously. I liked Monster Train 2, but not as clean as Slay the Spire. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with the first one, so I would play it again. A little bit Noida, he fought a fucking waterfall? That's true, actually. I suppose then it's a good game. Runs can vary more than Slay the Spire. Yeah, I really liked the first one. I played a lot of Monster Train 1 and had a good time with it. And I bought 2. And there were like a couple weeks when I was going to put it on the schedule, and then something else came up, and it eventually just fell by the wayside. We just gain more energy, man? Just make it a build-up turn here. Well, I kind of do want to get some block, right? But we have no real chance of getting block. You could draw something, but I have to spend all my mana if I'm going to get you. You're the closest thing to block I've got. The dealing all damage to people is great. Do the roar. The Osti tech is crazy, man. This is gonna hit really hard. Whoever's doing the most damage, we're gonna focus here. And then you're perfectly dead. Wait, why are you all living? Why are you all living? I hate that I had to use that like that, and we had to waste the extra hits on that. Time to do reading. Oh yeah, they only take up to 9 damage. Read, bro. I knew they did that, I just forgot about it. I never learned to read. I already had read that, to be fair. I had just forgotten it. Yes, Osti me. I learned it, I forgot. You got the gift from the Living Rainbow? I thought we had transported Diablo 3's Whimsy Shire. You go to the cow level. Hey, Logo 676, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Nope, hate that. Chant a card with perfect fit. Whenever this would be shuffled into your draw pile, place it on the top instead. Such a good card, yeah. I'm pretty stoked. None of this stuff gets shuffled into my deck. Take me back to when I first found it. Oh yeah, when you reshuffle. When you reshuffle, okay, yeah, I didn't think about it like that. True, true, true. So what do I always want to draw, you know, again, fast? Do I always want to draw fast? I feel like this card's genuinely good. Protector's good. Thickum is decent. Drain power. Fetch seems good. Yeah, fetch is good or protector. Let's go fetch, actually, because first card you play each turn. All right. Keep me moving. Oh, look at this guy, the spiny toad. He looks like fucking Ogdo Bogdo from, you know, Jedi whatever. Jedi Cameron Monaghan's Shameless Man game. Thickum. Flatten. Poke. Protector. Grave Warden. That's a fun fucking term. I don't know, Whimsyshire. Sounds nice, though. Like my oldest cat. Your cat doesn't sound like it's doing so good, bird. Alright, now we got a bunch of damage coming in instantly, though. Let's Shared Fate you for sure. Take a little bit of that strength away. Lethality me. Save the Wisp for now. This is kind of rough, though. We are going to take a little damage here. This is just a regular enemy. He seems pretty tough, man. Second lethality. We're up to 150% damage. Get rid of a defend here. You're coming in for 15. Now let's defend a little bit. Jeez. What would you assume is the polar opposite of D3 thematically? Yeah, I guess it would be like super happy-go-lucky futuristic. Would be the polar opposite thematically. Because I think of Diablo as super dark fantasy. And I think of sci-fi and fantasy as like opposite ends of like the spectrum. Solar Punk. A lot of stuff going on here. I mean, I gotta play Necromastery. It's just so good. And then do the 27 damage, because it's 27 damage. Alright, this will hit me, but it hits Austie, not me. Actually, we just kill you. Yeah. The opposite of D-through is doing groceries. Bandicoot Racing pretty much nailed it without the sci-fi. I think My Little Pony, but even more happy. Sci-fi and fantasy are like the same thing. One is just magic and the other electricity. That's very true, Grainy. That's very true. I guess it'd just be much more boring. Like, thematically, I guess you could say the opposite of Diablo is super light slice of life. Not fantasy at all. You know? That was Whimsyshire. Was it in D3? Because actually, I'm thinking I saw this now. The more, is this D3 or D2? Because now it's coming back to me. I think I did see this. I think I remember this now. But yeah, sci-fi is a type of fantasy. I just often think of them as opposite ends of, I guess, like the game, the non-real game theming spectrum. These are all good, man. I think it's definitely one of these two. I kind of think... No, more lethality's got to be it. Because it doesn't clog up your deck and it's just more power. And we get the power thing where, like, when you play a power or whatever, you know, stuff. Start of your turn, deal 3 damage to all enemies. Cool. Sure. Rest me. Where does steampunk into the fantasy sci-fi range of electricity magnitude spectrum? It's more towards the middle. It's more towards the middle. 28 points of damage now, so we can kill you outright. We're gonna take some damage here, though, which is not great. Imagine being friend bear and motherfucking best friend bear comes to the neighborhood. I've never seen My Neighbor Totoro. I would really like to watch it. Whimsy Shire is what my D3 worth to me. D3 was the first, like, ARPG I got into, and I really liked it. See ya? Then turn. We're taking damage, though, which is not good. 30 damage. Okay. Damage output's looking good, but things are a little risky. Ooh, plating is very nice. Extra poke. We're kind of clogging our deck, though, aren't we? Well, I guess we can use the soul thing to thin it out if we need to. The start of your turn, play the top card of your draw pile. Another lethality? We gotta, right? We just gotta. Man, I wish we got the lantern. Sure, give me another one of those. Fuck it. No, I'm not super interested in delay. Maybe I should be. And give me the weak potion as well, because we're not shopping again. This guy. I think you guys said this guy really sucks, right? Just blow all your potions. We need to just get through this fight safely. My Fable-Elite. He gives us energy, so that's interesting. That gave us energy. We can do that. Or actually, I mean, we could prevent damage to Ostia. I kind of think that's better right now. Start building up some souls. Even Gravity falls. Calling sci-fi fantasy is morally wrong. Like saying what happened 5 minutes ago was yesterday just because the clock rolled over 0. Why is calling sci-fi fantasy morally wrong? You really gonna look me in the jellies and say that Star Wars is not fantasy? I think I have a very defensible position here. Star Wars is not the best example of sci-fi, but it is sci-fi. It is sci-fi. Maybe not the best example, sure. But, you know. Do I not care about any of you? I kind of don't care about Strike, man. Star Wars is a space western. Casey, reread that sentence and tell me that that's really a big difference from sci-fi. People out here trying to say that sci-fi is fiction. Very dispensable. They were actually one category. Yeah, it's they're in there. They're married. You look me back in the eyes and tell me you imagine spaceships when I tell you I was reading a fantasy novel? That's not how fantasy works. You're talking about a specific subgenre of fantasy, specifically high fantasy. The kind of like what you mean with fantasy, you know? But fantasy just means fantasy. It means not fucking real. Harry Potter's a fantasy book. It's not what you think about when you think fantasy. Yes. Austin, you sick son of a bitch. Noida is sci-fi. I feel like sci-fi... Noida actually has some sci-fi in the soup because there's all the tech stuff. Fantasy could be anything. Like I fantasize about day drinking. Yeah, it could technically be like a fantasy movie if there's, you know, just kind of any fantastical elements. The category of pure hard sci-fi isn't fantasy. For example, space stuff set in the current time or very near future with tech that does or could easily exist. Yeah, I guess there's just... I've seen very little of it that doesn't stray into fantasy. You know? Like, I feel like Interstellar, you know, cosplays as the movie you're talking about. You know, where it acts like it's all based in, like, science stuff. The Martian's a good example. Call of Duty sci-fi. The new one, upcoming Project Hail Mary. The Martian's a decent example. And definitely not what you would think of with, like, fantasy. But it's still, at the end of the day, the line is drawn. It's a sci-fi movie. It's a... speculative fantasy, not sci-fi. The Martian is great. Things that exist but doesn't happen. Well, either way, when you get into this kind of genre soup, you're not doing anyone any favors. If we want to be very real. Here we go. Also, Granny doesn't like lethality, but I think lethality's good. I like lethality. I'm having fun. Really? Use fantasy and fiction interchangeably? No, I'm just saying there have to be some kind of fantastical elements. And, like, The Martian has some kind of, like, fantastical stuff in it a little bit, you know? Like, the whole, like what Deegan said, the big space storm and the parts where they're, like, in space and, like, blasting each other around and stuff. It's like, you know... Star Trek isn't fantasy? Well, like 95 to 98% of it? I don't know. They beam each other up and down. That's pretty fantastical. That's pretty fantastical. They have, like, stun guns and rays and shit. Star Trek has god beings and time travel shenanigans and ghost pregnancies. One dexterity? Love it. Ooh. I don't know if it's... it's pretty sweet, but... That's interesting. We are playing ethereal cards kind of often. I don't know if I like bone shards here. Bone shard seems good for a deck where you're not focusing on summon. 4? That's how I'm feeling, too. Give me numbers, chat. I kind of think we just skip. We haven't gone hard enough into Ethereal to make pull from below worth it. The Scythe feels like you got to get that early. I will say, though, Naf, you're right with stuff where, like The Martian is a good example, where I think it really blurs those lines, for sure. I think it really blurs those lines, where, like, it's a very, like, feasible movie that just takes place in space. It's not necessarily super sci-fi pilled in the way that a lot of people think about. But that is sort of the exception more than the standard sci-fi that you see. Normally, when people say sci-fi, they mean Star Wars and Star Trek. Even though I know somebody said that's not what sci-fi is, to the average person on the street, if you walked up and said, is Star Wars a sci-fi movie? They would be like, yeah. You know? I'm skipping. What about Predator? I would say Predator is more of an action movie, but it's got sci-fi. Yeah, there's an alien in it. There's an alien in it, for sure. So it's a sci-fi movie, but it's basically just like an action fantasy movie, you know? But yeah, it's sci-fi. You walked up in the street and said, is Predator sci-fi? I'd say yes. An alien comes to Earth and fights Arnold Schwarzenegger and uses, like, cool tech and rockets and hides himself with camouflage. Oh, the Obscura. Maybe strength is worth here. Doctor Who, yeah. Doctor Who's big time sci-fi. Big time tea drinking sci-fi. Need more mana, man. Foundation is a bonkers amazing TV series. I've heard that. That is one I've wanted to watch. Not the strength. No, dude, please not like this. Please not like this. Alright. This fucker. At least the original Jurassic Park was pretty close to true sci-fi without many fantasy elements. Yeah, I mean, the crux of it, though, is impossible, right? I truly believe if we could create dinosaurs like that, we would. You know? I have to imagine that tech, as described by Michael Crichton, doesn't work. We're on sci-fi for sure, yeah. Play it so that it doesn't go away. This is a shitty turn, though. We're just going to take a heavy hit. Never mind. We kind of did it with direwolves and woolly mammoths already. All right, yeah, maybe y'all are right. Maybe y'all are right. Maybe y'all are right. We know that DNA can't last that long, but I don't think at the time that was established. I love Jurassic Park. I've said many times on the stream, Jurassic Park is goated. Smart lizard. Various works that are set in the future dystopian societies I would call sci-fi and not fantasy, such as Clockwork Orange or Fahrenheit 451. Yeah, I guess, in a way. Lost High Doom is so satisfying. Hell yeah, Miri. Yeah, how's your run going? Big issue with our recreations is that they're genetically inaccurate. Well, yeah, they were in Jurassic Park, too. They were supposed to be, like, half fucking frogs. Can you kill with potion? I mean, I could use the potion, but I kind of think I should just save the potion for a minute. Or we just kill you with this. I copied Strimmer and died first run on Act 2 second run. Let's go. We have grown an animal from cloned DNA. We have salvaged dinosaur DNA. Unusable. Cypher part is splicing it with the frog DNA. That we have not done. Yeah, stuff like... I feel like... Stuff like Clockwork Orange, to me... Like, future dystopian society feels less sci-fi-y. And I know that it can be similar. Like, for instance, I would definitely say The Matrix is sci-fi. You know, even though they don't, like, go to space in The Matrix. The Matrix is definitely sci-fi. But all this stuff, we're kind of getting into gray areas. You know? But, like, The Matrix, obviously, at the same time, if you're like, The Matrix, I think, is obviously sci-fi. But if you're like, The Matrix is a fantasy movie, that doesn't quite feel right. You know? That doesn't feel quite right. But I think it does exist under that umbrella. It's the same way that saying Cannibal Corpse is a rock band doesn't necessarily feel right, but it is correct. I want to be in gray areas. Grady is there. Ooh, that's kind of interesting. Don't worry, we're not in a simulation. The Matrix is sci-fi, but I would say The Matrix 3 is sci-fi fantasy. Oat hand? That's what I'm saying. It's not morally right to say, even though technically true. Okay, well, yeah, I guess morally it feels strong there. Is metal rock? Yeah, yeah, for sure. Then right hand. Yeah, yeah. I'm thinking about taking it. It's a good card. We don't have that many 2+ cards, though. We have a few, but not that many. This is the only one that we recast. It's just Severance. So is it worth it just for that? I don't know. It doesn't feel that good, right? It is more free Austie attack, though. Even on face, but I think I skip. When you classify sci-fi, it's not always space stuff. Well, yeah, that was what my Matrix example was for. I would call sci-fi a subgenre of fantasy. Me too. That's what I'm saying. That's kind of been the crux of my argument here. Sci-fi is a subgenre of fantasy. Yeah, I feel like science taken to an extreme level quickly becomes fantasy. You know, and it just... What we're all talking about here, sort of like Naf is saying, the whole not morally right thing, it's just about vibe. The vibe feels wrong for some of these things, even if it's correct. You know? Yeah, metal music is definitely considered under the umbrella of rock. Very, very distinctly. Even though I would say sometimes it feels like a lot of rock comes more directly from jazz, and that metal comes more directly from classic. But that's getting into a whole nother conversation. And honestly, all this genre stuff just makes all of us argue with each other. It's all stuff we like anyways, right? Sci-fi, scientific fantasy, science fiction. Would a story about Einstein going on adventures in the woods to sharpen sticks and chase unattended children as sci-fi? Self-aware particles in the complex organism, and gravity is just like covalent bonds and atoms. We spin around in circles like electrons, just a small part of the big thing. That's true too, I guess. At least to the best of my understanding. Rest me, by the way. But yeah, I feel like sci-fi does imply... It implies some amount of fantastical science that we don't have yet, usually. But then there's stuff like The Martian where it becomes a little weird. I'll think of a few more vague and ambiguous definitions to argue over, yeah. Okay, Crab Boss. Whoa, that's sick. That's so ominous and scary, dude. Alright. Back attack. 50% more damage when it's attacking you from behind, so we're gonna turn to face whatever we hit. I dies. Crusher gains 5 strength and 99 block. Holy, man. Alright, well, you have less health, so I guess let's start chopping wood. We're having crab thingies for dinner, chat. Oh, strength me, by the way. Definitely worth here. I'm so excited to see your reaction. That's a very fucking cool boss design, man. So creative. I love that. And it has its own mechanic of turning us back and forth. Read, bro. Yan, what are you talking about? What are you talking about, Reed? I read all of it. I literally read all the shit. You read. You read. You listen to what I was saying. I read it all. What are you talking about? Come on. Give me some damn... I read the effects that time. I understood them even. Holy. I'll accept it when I don't read, but there I read all the effects. I didn't read this, but it's already explained here. All right, 18 and 6. I kind of just want to block the hell up, but that's a lot of hitting. Okay, and only 6 more block is not near as good as 30 damage. All right. Hey, what's up, Rebel? Welcome in. Endbinder's so cool. I'm loving him so far. Something Act 4 lead fight against Spire, Spear, and Spire Shield. What are you talking about, Grady? Grady's speaking in riddles in the chat right now. Get rid of a defend. I never block anything. 20 Damahe on the strike, man. We're getting hit for 18, though, which is very bad. Or you fight Heart and Slay the Spire 1. Oh, honestly, I had forgotten. You guys may know that I forget stuff sometimes. It's just a thing I do. It's cute. Want neck if we do this? And your ethereal will lose to file. I guess we could do this at least, though. Without he's stacking. It's fun. Oh, wait, we could do this. You want to do 9 to Mahe now? Maybe we just get rid of you. Do this. Get the upgrades. All right. We're dead. I'm literally just cooked. You're taking a whole turn off, though, huh? I feel like never getting any more energy generation has been so rough here. All right, we got to turn around. And then we just die. I should have done more blocking, actually. We just die. Damn it, chat. Fuck, man. Ah. All shortcomings are cute. For instance, tiny penis equals cute. Extra energy is a lot harder to come by this time around, for real. And crab, yeah, sucks to suck. No, I just didn't play well against the crab. That was tough, though. Run was going all right before that. Man. You got an epoch. Doom or another plan? I don't know. Maybe we'll do Doom next time. I'm not sure. We'll see. Yap distractions. Oh, yeah, lots of distractions. The capital gathers the most brilliant, formidable, and courageous from all the lands. 12 explorers formed an expedition and advanced inside to make history. None made it back. I disagree on saying that energy is harder to get. Well, I mean, I think in simple terms, Grainy, at the end of every act before, you were presented with 3 relics, and almost always at least one of them was just consistently get another energy, and they are not doing it that way anymore. So it is different. You have to use other shit to get energy. The way that people are used to their mana pool just going up consistently, like in Slay the Spire 1, is not happening in this. That's what they're talking about. Bunch more Doom cards, so maybe it's for the best. Alternative energy is essential now, yeah. People relied on those and people are playing like Slay the Spire 1. Yeah, of course they are, man. Of course they are. The game just came out. Of course they are. The game just came out. Yeah, I had a run the other day where I got a bunch of energy. Neurosurgeon unlock? I don't know. The genre talk killed the mood. I don't need a good vibe. My bad. No, it's okay, Sean Quick. It's okay. I'm going to take 10 minutes, though. I'm going to take 10 minutes before Grainy makes me explode. Let's end that episode there. That was a lot of fun. We'll come back next time. We are going to keep trying the Necrobinder. I am Necrobinder pilled right now. I want to get a win as the Necrobinder. So hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're sticking, or if you're here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. And for y'all here watching live, I'm going to take 10 minutes. It's 8:24. I'll be back at 8:35. Stick around if you're enjoying the stream. We'll be right back. Up. I fucking knew it. This chest is trapped to high heaven, bro. There it goes. Break that. Please do not kill me. What?
Please do not kill me.
Come on! I see the traps, thankfully. Whoops. Come on, classic. Nice. All right, I think I got them all. I think we did. Come on. What's happening? Oh, is that the fog? Or are we that high up? There is like a Fortnite storm, huh?
Yeah, I think there is.
So we are cooked.
Okay. Kind of cooked.
We gotta see it off together, so I don't want to climb higher than you.
All right, all right. Yeah, come over here, right on this little edge. Come to me, my baby boy. Let me touch your nipples one last time as we look at the sun.
It was an honor.
I can see you creeping up out of the corner of my eye, but I just can't stop looking at you.
Look into my eyes.
Don't look at it.
Don't look at the mist. Don't look. Look at my insane eyebrows.
All right, sayonara, pal. Yeah, shoot
right,
your
well.
rope at me one last time, daddy. It's like Romeo and Juliet. They died together. It's so romantic. You're just a remorseless criminal. Just not true. Demonstrably untrue. Those two sweet dogs who always took care of each other, you're calling me out? They came at me with axes. I'm a child. I'm scared. I'm scared. I'm dating skeletons. I'm fighting dogs and buttholes. I don't know which way's up, kid. Give me a goddamn break. Look at him. He's dripped. He looks like the damn Nutcracker. I guarantee you this guy could cut a macadamia nut in half like he was fucking born to it. Nuts fear this man. Oh, get fucked, idiot. We cracked his nut. We cracked his nut. You've only got half a macadamia now, bitch, and I'm a full almond. Oh, nope, he crushed me to death. Also, Oatmeal, what are you doing back there? He's fucking with my cords? He's fucking with my cords. Hold on. I know it's your birthday, Oatmeal, but you can't have any cords. The birthday boy. You just turned 5. Hey, bud. You want to watch me play some Path of Exile? Oatmeal, behave. He's going back in the cords. Don't do it again. No cords. He's whining. He's ready to do battle. Did you see that? He just... Okay. I'm sorry. You can't go in the cords. It's just... That's all there is. I'm gonna have to put up fucking guardrails over here. You fuck? He knows exactly what I'm stopping him from doing. All right, Oatmeal. You fucker. You fucker. Goddamn cat. Oh, you scamp. Touchbeam evolved javelin. Let's fucking go. Long Inus. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means, but you can't deny the fact that Inus sounds like anus. And that shit's funny. I have a weird thing with popcorn. When I go to the movie theater, it bothers me if we are to start the popcorn before the movie has started. I do not want to eat the popcorn during the trailers. If we're eating the popcorn during the trailers, you're going to have been like over halfway through it by the time you get to the movie. And I feel like for whatever reason in my brain, the idea is that you should be eating the popcorn during the movie. So whoever I'm with, I'm like, I am going to wait. If you cannot wait, you must get your own popcorn. I've done this, you know, at the movies with my mom, with dates, with friends. I've risked relationships over this stance. What did I just pick up? Oh, it's time stop. I mean, I like that better than Santa water here. See ya? Point and case. Point and case. Point and case. I didn't say point in case, blender. Get out of here. I might have, but I meant point in case. I kind of say it almost. I feel like I say it point N case, you know? Like apostrophe N. Like I'm really, really friendly and casual with it. Very well acquainted, perhaps. But either way, the main point of what I'm getting at is that I'm right and fuck you. You know? Brother, the phrase is case in point. You're backwards and using the rocket junction. I got nothing, dude. I got nothing. You're right. You're so right. Where am I kicking this? Actually, I kind of want it up there on the big pile of gunpowder. We can make that happen, right? Oh! Nice. There was gold down there. That's why there was gold down there. All right, fill this one up. And then I guess also... What? This fucking game, dude. Go free X to Yuri. What the hell is Yuri? Yuri is salvation? That doesn't tell me anything. Yuri's purification of the soul. Okay, yeah, we're going abstract. Yuri is gay girls do gay things. Hell yeah, brother, let's go. Amen. The opposite of yaoi. So it's Yuri, and how would I pronounce the other one? I'm assuming that one's when the peepees are involved. Yaoi? Yaoi. Yaoi. Like that? Yaoi? Blender said yaoi. Is Blender wrong? There's some disagreement. Thank you guys for introducing me to the important terms first. Yamete kudasai? It means thank you? What does it mean? Please tell me what it means, chat. Please tell me what it means. I don't want to start making guesses because they're going to make me look dumb. Whoa! Oh my god, Blender just scared me. He said, yaoi?
I'll be technical. Yaoi.
Yaoi. Yaoi if you're American, he says.
I think kudasai means please stop. It's hentai when they're like...
Come and say that to the mic. Come and say that to the mic.
Yamate kudasai.
You like.
You didn't have to go with me.
No, you put it like pulled
It sucked
me.
you a little
yeah.
bit? You were a little sucked and a little fucked in that instance, weren't you?
And usually I like both of those, but this time it didn't feel so good. Mr. Stark. All right, we're back. Oh! Nice. Mooncat. Mooncat.
Oh, I can go back here? See, this is dope. It's very cool. I can explore back here. But the game is setting up some weird expectations where there are a lot of invisible walls and a lot of places where it's restricting me from exploring, and then other places like that don't necessarily look explorable right off the bat, but you can go that way. And it's just sort of, it's annoying as a player to feel like you have to just kind of walk into everything, and some of the time you're just going to be blocked. It's like, choose a lane. Am I kind of exploring stuff that doesn't maybe immediately look explorable, or are you putting me on, you know, discrete paths? I like this as a horse boss too, I'm gonna be real with you.
The moveset I know in and out really much, so this isn't too problematic of a boss to kind of dodge.
Some of the moves, like, you know when he does the, like, pinpoints of gold? Yeah, when he does this, you can just ride around on your horse and you just don't get hit. Do that without your horse too? Oh, fair. I mean, I've done this hit list so far for what it's worth. The horse strat's working all right.
Oh, please, somebody in.
Everybody, I have important business. Do not bother me.
1 hour later.
Yo, what? No shot. He's playing fucking Snake.
I got a virus.
I have 18 viruses.
Doesn't mean to install LimeWire on your computer. Fucking get your life together. Do that shit at home, brother. How many snakes do I need to win?
This place is a fucking joke. Boss, we all have so many viruses, man.
I'm doing work, bro.
Stay on your toes.
Dude,
Stay on your toes, boss. Just saying.
Dude, nice.
How much do I need to win here? Oh! Let's get some actual work done here. Oh, yo, don't do that, guys.
I don't think that this is your
Hey. Who never called you guys out for doing slacker tasks? Just think about that. Hey, slackers who are here, remember who didn't try to catch you. You suck? Alright.
Yeah.
I think we may have deserved that. Like, do they have animal or people's rights? They have people's rights. They're mostly people. The animal stuff is mostly cosmetic. I mean, we don't really need to get into the fucking full anatomy of a cat girl, chat. But if we're going off the base understanding, then yes, they're mostly human. And therefore, have full human rights, okay? Full human rights for fox girls. We really should just leave, but gold is so tasty, brother. This green sickens me. I would like more gold off this stage, bro. We've gotten fucking robbed here. I want 400 to leave stage 1. That was a lot of hammers stacked up on each other. 400 what? Elephants? Giraffes? Don't get fucking smart with me, brother. The Bible is a reverse isekai. Alice in Wonderland is an isekai for sure, yeah. Lewis Carroll definitely was fucking pumping an anime waifu body pillow at night. The Minecraft movie's an isekai for sure as well, yeah. No, the bounds of isekai honestly go far deeper than you would think. Everyone's talking about lizard people and nobody's looking at isekai. I have become one with the snow. That's the outline of papyrus. I would recognize that broad chest anywhere. Allow me to tell you about some complex feelings. Feelings like the joy of finding another pasta lover. Dude, I get this. I get this so hard. If we can bond at the Olive Garden, that's how I know we're family, you know? Oh, hey, look right here. Can we fish right here? Oh, no! I forgot about this, but this is a boss! No! Why? Why did I come over here? Heal. Heal. We're fine. Buff. I just pressed the button. I don't know if it even did anything. All right, all right, all right. Dude, we're almost there. Yeah, get fucked. Get fucked. Oh, let's go! What's your favorite game of all time? My favorite game of all time is Bloodborne. 100%. Bloodborne. Bloodby, baby. It looks cool, but they won't release it on anything else. It's stuck on PlayStation. That's true. That is true. And they're also like, we know we could maybe put out something that just makes it run at 60 FPS, but we won't. Eat 30 frames per second and fucking like it. And we're like, okay, thank you, Sony. Thank you, Sony, for the opportunity to play Bloodborne. It's really a sick game. I like it a lot. Thank you. All right, we're back. Thanks for sticking around through the break, everybody. I appreciate you guys. We are back and we are better than ever. It's cold, man. I just put a sweatshirt on. It was literally 70 degrees here a few days ago, and now it's like genuinely cold. It's 35 degrees out and light snow. It was 70 like 3 days ago. It's crazy, man. Also, I have a beer now, chat. Leftover beer from the bachelor party this weekend. Since we drove down to Philly, we like took a bunch of the leftover beers. I have been reaping the rewards. It'll be worse next week? What do you mean, like even colder, JP? The weather, not the beer. I didn't take any hits in the mines the entire time you were gone until I noticed I hadn't been hit, then boom, shotgun right away. That's the way it goes. Have you guys noticed that I say less often now? I'll be like, this is going really well. Specifically because of that. Because I do it all the time, and then we get hit right then, like right after. And it's just fucking not worth it, man. We're trying to get our shit on other people's tits, not on our tits. Best thing I can do to preserve my health is not look at it. I am very excited to play some more Noid on Sunday, everybody. Play Noid on a budding god run. I was always, in the last run, I kept being like, I don't want to get ahead of myself, but things are looking pretty alright. You know? That was brutal. That loss was tough. And then you got kiwied. Any thoughts on that? We'll talk about this more when we play Noida. Welcome in, by the way, bot. I hope you're having a good one, man. But, somebody left a pretty helpful comment. Somebody left a pretty helpful comment on YouTube. They cookied it. They literally, YouTube has started using the cookies, which I appreciate. They'll put a cookie and then they'll say something and then I have to click the see more to see the answer if I want. Or see the thing. And I did it. I chose to take the cookie. It was like vague hint on Kiwi or something. And they said the Sky Islands are all connected. And so next time we play Noida and I'm approaching Kiwi, I'm gonna try to remember and apply that. The islands are all connected. Which is very interesting, because there was one island that I remember I like saw the solution for, but I just fucked it up. So, yeah. I don't know. I'm going to try to apply that hint next time. I'm not looking for any more information right now, but my brain's been chewing on that. That's fire. I agree, Mira. I like the cookie system. I'm proud of it. 55 degrees Fahrenheit yesterday. It's 10 degrees Fahrenheit right now. That's crazy, sister. You guys at least get some good snow meltage at 55? That won't kill like a giant snowbank, but it'll work down the edges a little bit at least. We had a really warm day and then a couple days of like slightly warm rain. So that's done huge numbers on reducing the snow. Like pretty much all sidewalks are totally clear now. Like, you know, store parking lots have really big piles and shit still, but the average snowbank has been like killed in its crib. You know what I mean? My yard turned into half swamp and half snow mountains. Does Polaire love it? You got no snow? Damn, we've gotten a lot. Cookie system is like that one meme you post that got 10 reacts and you check back in every once in a while with a non-smile, yeah. Midwest down to 10 next week? Damn, JP, that's crazy. What state do you live in, if you don't mind sharing? I'm just curious. I've never been to the Midwest in my life. Indiana, nice. Parks and Rec. Yeah, never been to the Midwest. I would like to see more states at some point. I feel like it's a pretty common thing as an American to be more concerned with traveling abroad than traveling domestically. Back in Kansas, I would get out of bed and clean an inch of ice off my truck, drive to work, clean ice off my work van. That sucks. All right, let's get back to playing. Taking some hits off my peace pipe. Crack my beer. You never been to bumfuck Iowa? I have not been to bumfuck Iowa. Of all the things to think of Indiana for, Parks and Rec is a good one. I don't have that many other Indiana associations. I'm going to be real with you. Indiana's one of those states that, like, to me in Massachusetts, it's like not that notable, I guess. Not in a mean way, I just don't know much about it. Is Gary in Indiana? That's like one of the most dangerous cities in the country. And I know it's like Indiana, Illinois, in that area. Had to let Modi out. Apparently, he just showed a couple worrisome signs. He has not showed the full symptom of having that thing again, so he might be okay. Harry's at Bikini Bottom. 225 max HP still in the mines. That's good, Deegan. Alright. What's up, everybody? Welcome back for some more Slay the Spire 2. I am determined to get a win as the Necrobinder. So we're going to keep on trucking along as the Necrobinder. Here we go. This time, maybe we'll do a Doom build or something. I don't know. I'm not gonna choose 100% before we actually get into the meat and potatoes of the run. But I would like to check out the Doom build at some point. Alright, now let's look around here. Drop right at the beginning. Thank you for throwing out that prediction, by the way. Alright, Elite with a fire right after, but it's like 1,000,000 combats before. Fire, shop, treasure. This Elite looks pretty responsible to me. To hit that guy. Or this guy over here is actually kind of sick too. This could be an alright path to go like bang, question mark, question mark. Although then we get no shops. If we go over here, we get no shops. And there's no way to remedy that. If we go this left side, no shops whatsoever. We could start over here and then cross over and get the shop. I think that's probably worth. I think what we do is we go... I want combats on this floor, so we go here, here, here. We have a little question, question, question. And then, like this, to this Elite, to this fire. And then from there, I guess we kind of decide. We go to this question mark, and then, I don't know, we go one of these three ways. You died to the flag spammer? No, Mira. Oh, have you not gotten a Necrobinder win either? Alright, here we go. Turn plays itself. The end of the actual fight, Soulfish. If only you could get a bone reading on which path is better. Do Ascension modifiers provide more unlock experience? Huh, I don't know. I have just one. Yeah, this game needs a bone reading. You also should be able to throw tablets in this game. to it then. I want to play the game now. What game? This one? If there's a tablet in it. Have you not played this yet, Beefy? I figured you had. You have? Oh, okay. I want to play it right now. Yeah, I hear you. I also want to play it right now, and conveniently, I am playing it right now. Okay, Doom. I'm playing it right now. You know what? I'm feeling generous right now. I'm gonna turn on fast mode for Granny. I might turn it off later to make Granny upset, but right now I'm gonna turn it on for Granny. Nemo, let's go. 7 streams, buddy. I appreciate you. Hey, Tybrow Games with the raid. Welcome in. Thank you. Welcome in, Ty. I hope you're having a good stream, man. For anyone who doesn't know me, I'm Crunchpuff. We do a lot of roguelikes, souls-like, survival crafters, that kind of thing. Playing some Slay the Spire 2 right now. Welcome in, everybody. I was playing some Helldivers. If you're not following Tybrow, go give Tybrow a follow. He's a buddy from back in college. Hope you're doing well, man. Alright, question mark me? Like the end of a sentence that needs an answer? Random card, 35 upgrade a random card, continue feasting. Oh, pay to get extra upgrades. Yeah, bro. Transform a card? Yes. Transform strike. Tie in both of his brows. How is Helldivers? I imagine they've added a lot to that. Okay. 4 max HP? No. We go enemies, follow the path that was laid. Look at this little guy, the sludge spinner. Weaken him. Alright. Light strike, there's the Doom building up. Found the 10-7, it's all over for them, Deegan. The sludge spinner is what I call my toilet after a Nando's. Helldivers was nuts. Super Earth requires 8. I must answer. Let's go. I didn't play a ton of that game, but the bit I played, it seemed really, really fun. It seemed really, really fun, and I know they've kept adding to it and everything. Yeah, also, Tybrow, if you need a raid and run and take care of yourself, please do get out of here. But if you're hanging, welcome in, buddy. Bodyguard me, and then you're dead. You should be dead, right? Because of Doom. Oh, at the end of the enemy turn. So, he gets to still, like, hit me that last time. You ever pick back up? Please let me know. Happy to squad with some damn good people with you. Hell yeah, will do. One of my roommates really likes it as well. Nemo, he actually just was in here. Community streamy Helldivers night? That would be fun. Your BF's still all in on it, Mira? It's been months. Yeah, stuff like that, it just doesn't hold my attention for that long. Nice, man. All right, we're full in on Dr. Doom build. That was a great pull. Yep, there's Nemo. Always down to fight for managed democracy. That's a better time to read that part of Doom than Elite or something. Yeah, I understood it early at least. Well, this would just kill you, but then we don't apply any Doom. I think that's okay in this situation, I'll be real with you. All right. And then you're just cooked. We got to see the Doom animation. I do like Fetch quite a bit, even in a not Doom card, but holy. Card draw and a bunch of Doom. Fetch seems really good, though. Fetch is just card draw plus a little damage. Rat says doom. Okay. I'll listen to rats just this once. Ooh, they're like the new cultist. The calcified cultist. Damp cultist. Gross, man. You're going to be around for longer. Let's put the minus strength on you. And shroud up. Yeah, Ritual. I know what you do. I know your freaking game. Get some big blocks up. Scourge with the draw. Do we need another defend? We don't. It will take our guy down all the way, but we could use the 19 here and then you're dead. Your health turned purple to show that you're doomed. Literally. Light strike you. We get the block off it, which is sick as hell. And then just... like... a little greedy. We could have saved 1 damage, but whatever, right? For 14. We can get you all the way down. You're doomed now? No, you're not! Damn it! Not worth. But 14 damage... This stops me taking 14 damage... or no, it stops me taking less than that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright, now you're dead. But this attack is still gonna hit us. Alright, fetch again. Also, wait, drain power is really good, I think. But I do think fetch is good, man. Dance Macabre also could be good in some circumstances if we build around it early. Drain power seems kind of sick, though. I think all of these choices are actually pretty okay. I've never listened to Ghost. They're a band I should check out at some point, but I've never listened to them. You know, I'm very, like, aware of them, of course. I'm struggling with this choice. I like the idea of us gaining block via doing other stuff. Let's try Dance Macabre this time. It's not going to pay immediately. I'm trying something different. I think some of those other cards had more obvious value. But once again, I kind of want to just try something different. Weaken you in the back. Yeah, there's no blocking no matter what we do. Now you're at least doomed. Alright, turn 2, here we go. Doom straight into block, that's worth here. Okay, Dance Macabre comes up. Not worth playing at this point in our deck, which makes it terrible to take, but I did it anyways. I'm getting hit for 10. $13 Doom is overkill on you. Four won't do it, though. Just block me for now. Not a good turn. I'm taking so much damage. That was a misplay through and through. I should have just put the Doom on him. I was like, it's wasteful. It's wasteful. No, it's wasteful to fucking die, bro. Alright, get him down to Doom levels. Unleash on you. Alright, Blight Strike you, and you're stunned, so we're good. You're dead. You're dead. Woo! By a debuff to an enemy, they take 9 damage. That seems very good for us. That seems very good for us, because Doom is a debuff. Alright, rest me. Big time. Haunt, no thank you. Berry, 4 cost, holy. Ooh. Yeah, dance synergy. I mean, Oblivion looks pretty nice for us, man. Let's try Oblivion. In your turn 7, deal 52 damage to all enemies. Okay. That sounds like what I'm going to forget about, and then it's going to save me. Damn it! I was really hoping this wouldn't be combat, man. Oh, sucks. I know you're attacking, but I might actually focus on killing you first, because you're going to jack up your strength quickly, so I kind of want to deal with you instantly. Oatmeal's meowing to get in. Hold on. You clicked little normal combat, did I? Oh, whoops. Yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. You're right, Granny. You're right. I have no recourse. I want to cast both of these, but it's so expensive, man. Do it. Save this. Sorry, I'm going like legit non-verbal here right now, but it's just what it's got to be. Hey, Mirror, thank you for the lurk. Okay, regen potion me. I had to think through my bad decisions, chat. I had to think through my bad decisions. I actually really liked Wisp last time. I'm taking Wisp again. Go for the elite. Okay, bunch of guys that's actually good for us. We have, like, hit everybody's stuff. Take the regen immediately. A lot of damage coming out instantly. Holy. Just, I guess, get going. What's your effect? First time Phantasmal Garters hit, it gains 6 block. Okay. Alright, we only took 4 damage that turn at the end of the day. That's actually not that bad. Do this. And then we're going to doom a couple more times. I guess we could guarantee to kill you. So let's do that. And then defend. And then shared fate you. And then, I guess, how much do you have? 16? So actually one more card will get you enough doom, right? Yep. So attack somebody else. I guess second lowest, you. And maybe, do we do the weak and the... Or we should have done... If we were going to do it, we should have done it before for the vulnerable. You're dead. Hi, Oatmeal. And it's probably not worth here, like it wasn't worth last time. You're hitting for 9. Oatmeal, don't go back in the cords, please, my son. Oatmeal, no. Oatmeal, no. This damn scamp. Okay. Might be worth now. You think so? We get a little block, but then I can't get... I mean, I could get 5 block instead and do other stuff. You know? I guess, though, actually... Use the wisp. Just do it. I crave attention, father. Watch me play in the forbidden spaghetti. He was also going on to... I have a pile of napkins over here that, like, I use sometimes for, you know, like, napkin shit. You know, mopping up cum, what have you. And Oatmeal was just starting to attack them. He was going to start tearing up my napkins. My cum napkins. I just wasn't having it, man. I just wasn't having it. Okay, 9 damage, 7 damage. We got 16 total coming in. Hate it. Osty's useless when you don't go Osty build, man. Who knew? Maybe just go, or draw first. Light strike. 13, 8. We could get you down to death range. We're not taking that. I mean, we kind of are taking a lot of damage, man. Maybe this is the time for the week. So worth. I didn't even think about the fact that it was going to do debuff damage. So insanely worth. And then you're cooked. Kind of doesn't matter. Whoops. Alright, there we go. Oh, shit, I didn't read it. Random attack, skill, and power into your hand. They're free to play. That's amazing. Really good. Okay, that's also really good. Let's go. Getting the scythe this early and with the thing, I think is good, right? High 5 also pretty good for the vulnerable, but no, I think getting the scythe this early is good. Then we gotta rest. All right. Countdown sounds amazing. Oh, Vajra would have been nice. Give me countdown. Sounds good. You guys think we risk the elite? Yes. Ew. He looks like fucking Will Turner's dad from Pirates of the Caribbean, bro. You know Stellan Skarsgård when they slapped a starfish on his head? He looks exactly like this. Well, actually, he looks like Stellan Skarsgård from the Pirates of the Caribbean movies. Fucked one of the clickers from The Last of Us, and then nurtured it into a kind and caring skulking colony. You know? Hit him with this. -3 strength for you. Dance Macabre. The scythe. This is an elite. This could actually be worth maybe so that we don't lose a shitload of health here. Plan's kind of crap. Oh, yes! 2 Sleight of Fleshes. Rats, it's going to be okay. I promise you it's going to be okay. Do not lose more than 20 HP. Okay. I guess do this and exhaust a strike. Clickers. I don't like clickers. Oh, okay. I never actually really played The Last of Us. I played it a little bit, but it just, I don't know, it wasn't really for me, honestly. Yes. Get actually owned? I didn't even need this. I didn't need all the crap, maybe. We owned them. Okay, yeah, we've had the Sparkling Rouge before. It's not bad. Enfeebling Touch, kind of nice, man. Enfeebling Touch, kind of nice as hell, bro. Take it. And now we can afford a Smith. That feels like a really good upgrade. That feels like a very high value upgrade. Oblivion Plus seems really good. A lot of these seem really good, man. I feel like the scythe is the most time-gated, though. The scythe is the most time-gated. You want that's scaling starting now. Scaling scythe? Yes, exactly, exactly. Look at this idiot, the soulfish. I can see his fucking colon, bro. This would be the easiest colonoscopy I've ever done. Anyways, yep, put that on there. Put this on here. Put this on here, save your wisp. Thing looks blazed? Yeah, you and me both, brother. Oh, I should have Oblivioned first. Fuck. I'm actually about to get slapped a bit. Dr. Crunchpuff, you've done colonoscopies? I'm not saying I haven't. You know? There you go. Why am I thinking about it? Turn's playing itself. I'm saving this potion at this point. Oh, you're intangible? Who cares, bro? Who cares, bro? Hold on. Look at all that Doom application, man. Beetling Touch kind of garbage here. Worth keeping? Doesn't really matter. A Tuesday butthole is more open and accepting. Let's fucking go. That was like a 10-second boss fight. That's also sick. Man, I feel like all three cards are decent. Time's Up is very clear. It's good for us for a couple reasons. Misery also seems nuts. Give me numbers, chat. I'm curious to see what you guys think. I think both of these picks are very good. I think both of these picks would be fine. You need AoE? I guess not. It's nice, though. I'm not gonna. Everyone's saying 2. And I can put replay 2 on it with Lucky Hidden Gem. All right, let's go 2. We saw some 2s right out of the gate. Oh, this guy's cool. Tescata. Did we see this character last time? I don't even remember. I like this character a lot, though. I love, like, a candle motif. Very Halloween candle with, like, the horns here. I fuck with it. Kind of nuts. What do wax relics do? What do wax relics do? There are some turns where we just, well, energy is hard to find. I'm not saying it's hard to find, but they made it less consistently. They removed the consistent way that you upgraded your energy, so you now have to adapt and find new ways. So it's just different, which is nice for a sequel. Imagine how fucking hot it is in that room that's like 60 candles. I feel like candles aren't giving off that much heat. It depends on the size of the room, and I guess, yeah, that is a lot of candles. I'm doing this one. That is a lot of candles, but, you know. Can't really count on candles to, like, heat a room. Oh, when there's 60 of them. Candle density says he's burning. Candles give off significant heat. They're on fire. Yeah, but, Casey... Like, if you're, like, in a house and your only source of heating is a fucking candle, it's not giving off significant heat. You know what I'm saying? My processor heats my office up and it's way cooler than a candle. That's true. My PC does heat my room up a little bit. They removed a way to get energy that was insanely easy and carried most runs. Grady, why are you being aggressive? Granny, you see how hostile that message is? Your phrasing is very hostile right now, bud. Let's be friendly. Let's be friendly. This is not a me versus you situation. All right. Typical candle's 100 watts. There are 60 of them. You can measure a candle in watts? Admit it, you're just wrong about candles? I might be wrong about candles. I might be wrong about candles. I'm just saying, generally, like, if we're, like, upstairs... I'm just saying, if we're upstairs... and like hanging out in the living room and we put a candle on, it does not increase the temperature of the room. You know? In farts power my PC, we measured brain wattage. Yeah, I guess it's just energy. You're right. I just generally think of it like a light bulb. Because you have a thermostat. Oh, chat. I fucking hate you. Thanks for being here, everybody. All right. There's not a lot of good ways to get to safe elites. We're kind of getting boned on the generation here. This right path is actually all right. It's kind of got everything you need. Got fires coming out the tit holes. Perfect. Alright, who we fighting? The tunneler. Okay. Should be perfectly fine. I got like 1 million energy, can't even spend it on anything. Which I knew would be one of the problems here. A YouTube video on farts powering stuff would go hard. A lot of people would watch that. That would be a great concept. Pro mapped out one-way path. At this point, I am always going to draw the line just because I like it. The problem is capturing the farts effectively. Just put a funnel up against your ass and then a tube at the other end of the funnel. And put the funnel, you know, directly onto your girlfriend's face or wherever you want the farts to go. You know? Alright, I don't need you to make you lose your strength this time, but it is ethereal. We're just gonna keep doing that. You can go, I guess. It's alright. Called reverse osmosis. I guess even the funnel tech, though, some amount of the fart would be slipping out of your butt cracks. Farts are also ethereal. Farts disappear from your hand at the end of the turn. You just hit me really fucking hard, man. I'm gonna long calm this a little bit. Alright, the doom's racking up. The doom's racking up. You're dead? Wasn't the cleanest fight at all, though. We took a lot of damage. That seems sick. Two strength I can't do. The friend, that is nice, though. This would have been great in the last one. You convert the gas to solid, to or liquid or something. Can farts be a liquid? Farts cannot be a liquid, no? Das poo? Yeah, Tenno said it more eloquently than me. Das poo? You need a whole city's worth of cheek blasters to do anything. Cheek blasters is good, Casey. I like that one. An extra Dance Macabre would be... That makes playing 2+ cards really good, actually. Any gas can be a liquid with enough pressure. Is that true? What about pot smoke? That's a gas, right? And what I'll be doing for science now? He's coming in at 17 to hit at the beginning? It's fucked. We could just kill him. Whoops, should have done that first. The right pressure. Some do like to go straight to metal. What? Liquid fart would mostly be liquid nitrogen and hydrogen. So theoretically, though, you could condense a fart down to liquid. Farts powering rockets. Yeah, I like Countdown. I want to keep it. Some gases go to metal? That's crazy. There'd be sulfur in there, too? That's true. Like the surface of hell. Delay I like, because it gives us extra block. It's block plus block. You can absolutely liquefy a fart. Extra Countdown, kind of nuts. Negative pulse, pretty nice. Negative pulse, pretty nice, actually. Genuinely. You want to know what fart spray contains? Helium is a metal, but also it's liquid at absolute zero. What? Hey, what's up, Amnesia? Welcome in. We're talking about liquefying farts right now. I'm not kidding. Ooh, burning sticks could be nice. We're exhausting stuff. Shared fate. Is that it? The scythe? Dude. The scythe getting to play twice is kind of crazy. Is eating certain foods to change what metals comprise your pressurized farts alchemy? Imagine if somebody had, like, the most renowned gut biome and ass for farting. Like the best fart to liquid fart converter on the planet. Imagine that. And imagine if they, like, you know, had, like, a nice looking ass as well. Oh my god. Master Alchemist. One atmosphere, you need to pressurize it a lot to make it solidify. Meanwhile, steam can condense straight into ice at only slightly below zero. What? They don't have to go through all the phases? What makes things play twice? Wait, what are you talking about? The phases are more like guidelines. Kind of like Countdown. I like a lot of stuff here, man. Phases are pressure dependent. Man, I don't know anything. Prolong seems kind of nice, too. I don't know anything about anything. Hey, what's up, Not Plays Forsaken? Welcome in. You said Scythe twice? This could make me play twice. Or wait, no, this is exhaust a skill. Not just a card, it's exhaust a skill. So it would just give us Shared Fate twice. Because it's just a skill. Now, I read it as card, but it's just skill. So that makes it much worse. A little extra block is nice. Nah. Get the Countdown. Get the negative pulse. Prolong is also kind of decent. When's your next Hollow Knight stream? Next Hollow Knight stream's on Friday. Next Hollow Knight stream's on Friday, which is tomorrow. It's tomorrow! It might be the last Hollow Knight stream, too. Not 100%, but we're going to be... We were doing some talking about it. We're probably not going to continue Hollow Knight beyond another session or two. So tomorrow night might be the last, maybe one more after that. But we've seen a lot of the stuff, and it seems like it's going to be just a shitload of grinding to do any of the remaining stuff. And, you know, we got other games to play. We proved our dick was long enough to, you know, dip into the toilet bowl water when we sit down to shit. And therefore, we can no longer be questioned by the plebeians that call themselves Twitch chatters. What pantheons did you manage? 1 and 2. We did a bunch of 3 and did not beat it. We made it to the boss at the very end. Vote a whole pot of mac and cheese. Let's see how potent my anal eruptions get. Honestly, Casey, you're being dramatic. It's just mac and cheese. You'll be all right. That's the most white boy American take I've ever heard in my life. Oh no, I ate a whole box of Kraft mac and cheese. I'm gonna crack the toilet bowl tonight. You're gonna be all right. You're gonna be all right. I like the funny phrasing, but realistically, you're not talking about the spiciest food on the planet here. Oh, it's the big one of this guy. It'll take at least 2. It'll take at least 2. And 110%, and the last 2% are P3 and P4. Gotcha. Be fine. I just wanted to get another name for farts in chat. You're making me want mac and cheese. I've got, I've got some frozen pizzas for dinner tonight, eating like a damn king. Boring first turn, but kind of good. Speaking of toilets, why do American ones have such small ponds in them? Ponds? Do you mean like the resting water? The shit receiving water? I feel like I've contributed a lot to the world by mentioning farts tonight. Chat has been very malleable tonight. We went on a diatribe about fantasy versus sci-fi for like 40 minutes. You still had energy? Sometimes you gotta not spend it to make Granny mad. I mean, you're ethereal and I don't want to lose you, so do that. You forgot +4 energy on first turn. It's not the first thing I forgot, and it won't be the last. We're just gonna take big damage here, and it is what it is. Actually, blocking would have been better. We got through it, though, either way. Trying to kill Nightmare King Grim in the Peanut Gallery Club? Nice. Nightmare Grim was hard. That one I did beat. That one I did beat. So I've got that under the belt, at least. Say what you will about the fill level of our toilets. I've never seen one overflow. Never, Casey? I've definitely seen a toilet overflow. I've been there to watch the, like, murky brown shit water go all over onto the floor, and you have that moment where you're like, well, I guess we'll just move out. There's no fixing this. All this poopy toilet water on the floor, surely there's no coming back from this one. We gotta sell, bro. I'm moving a state fucking over after this one. The water level in EU toilets is like 1/10 of that in the US. I guess we're just a much more wasteful society, to be fair. And that I actually say sort of because it's funny, but not really as a joke. Because it'll come up often in chat where like people from the EU will mention things where they'll be like, yeah, we don't do that because it uses more energy. That shit like never comes up in the US. Some things will have like eco settings, but basically the US is about like firing guns and running your power bill up. You know, we're not worried about consumption. And we should be, obviously. Someone shat in the urinal at my job. I was in the stall when it happened. They shouldn't have done that, man. It's not nice. Double it and give it to the next person. Okay. Do we just give you the business here with the time's up? No, it's so close. Do that. Twitch doesn't support my device. Damn, Amnesia. That sucks. Well, hey, that's why I stream on YouTube as well. Different people have different situations. I know YouTube isn't as good for streaming, but I appreciate you hanging out here either way, for real. Who vulnerable to all enemies is pretty nice just because of that power we have, but I don't know, man. I kind of think we skip. I kind of think we skip, bro. I don't know. What do you guys think? Give me numbers. I'm going to take a rip anyways. But I kind of think this is a Skipadelphia situation. Osti deserves high fives, but maybe not in this build, and then a 4 from Yan. All right, we'll skip. But who else is going to spam play Pizza Tower in Queso's live streams? I mean, Queso probably has enough people in his live streams that someone would, you know? How many? I've never watched Queso in my life. How many viewers does Queso get? Gotta be a lot, right? Is he funny? He's gotta be funny. Or like, yeah, he's not good at games. He's surely not good at games. He must just be funny. I'm not gonna go deeper. We can't afford it. Okay, so it's funny as fuck. Okay, yeah. Well, exactly, right? I was like, he must be. Horncleat I like. Horncleat I like actually quite a bit. He funny? Hell yeah. Alright, you're gonna give me 2 status cards? Think again. Go for the tankier one first, because I like being inefficient. He gets made fun of, but he realizes that and leans into it. Genuinely wholesome guy. Let's go. That's huge. Yeah, there's a way to make the best of that situation, right? I get made fun of a lot on here. That's just part of streaming. That's part of streaming. Horncleat coming in big here. $500K views in YouTube videos, sometimes 1 million. Let's go. Good for him, buddy. That's the dream. That is the heckin' dream. All right. And then... do this and then just delay. Or actually, shit, sorry, I should have times up. I didn't even look if he was attacking. Genuinely did not even look if he was attacking. And now I'm going to take damage as a result. No, actually, we're going to be okay. Play out a bunch of stuff here because it's fun, but we, like, don't really need to. You're certainly dead. Doom is really fun so far, chat. I'm enjoying this build quite a bit. Do I need another one of these? I kind of think that's, like, taking it just because I want to take something. I kind of think that's just taking something because I would want to take something. I'm going to say no. Get me. Hey, what's up, Helipad? Welcome in. You want to pay out the Gamba? Oh, yeah, I can. Hey, what's up, Sir Slender? Are you winning? We're actually doing okay. Here, I'll run it back as well. Does Crunch clear Act 2? We're in Act 2, right? Yeah. Wait, is this Act 1 or Act 2? This is Act 2, right? Yeah. Yeah, it is. Yeah, I'm winning. I'm winning big time. Okay. We got a lot of stuff to do and a lot of energy to spend. That Scythe card's getting strong as fuck. Huge. 27 block. 100 more of that, and you can call me James Franco. Actually, never call me James Franco. He's a bad guy. Not a good man. Damage. Enfeeble you, and then we just times up you and you're dead. See ya. Severance and delay plus. Delay plus I take. I think we can get away with not healing here. Let's go ahead and upgrade instead. That seems pretty nuts. Retain is really nice on the times up. That's actually genuinely really nice. Oblivion would add up quite a bit, though. So would Sleight of Flesh. And I think we already have an upgraded one. Shit, man. A lot of good stuff here. 6 block 11 Doom on that one. The Retain is really nice. Then you just get to hang on to that card, man. But this one's gonna... you know what? I'm going Oblivion. That could have a shitload of value on it. If we got it like turn 1, you know? Alright, Elite Me. Flex Potion, the Entomancer. Personal Hive, whenever he's hit by an attack, add 1 daze. So we want to do single big hits. We want to do single big hits. We got it turn 1, but we don't have a lot of cards to play, unfortunately. There's that 1 hit. Ooh. Hit by an attack, add 1 daze. Did it do it? Does that not count as getting hit by... Oh, it did. It did. Okay. This will give him more Doom, but I think I'd rather save it for when I need the energy. Ease. Alright, now he's coming in for 18. Kind of rough, genuinely. But that 14 block from the Horn Cleat or whatever is going to go sicko mode here. You're good. We definitely want to play you, but we don't necessarily need to play you this second. I guess we can play you right now, though. Or actually, we're weakened. Or it's just strength -1. Just spend it. Just spend it. We don't need to defend this turn, so it's better now than another time. There you go. You're hitting for nothing, and you're dead. Okay, Doom build is going pretty well right now. Doom, what do you mean, Doom? Hey, what's up, Fire? It's an effect in this game that it's a debuff that you can stack up on people. You put stacks of Doom on enemy characters, and then if their health is ever below their Doom level, at the end of their next turn, they die. And it's been a cool effect so far. Pednib's fun. I don't like any of this. Yep. Spirit Grafter. Cocoon is shaking and wriggling, about to burst forth. Cocoon ignites. What is going on? In a flash of light and flame, a Spirit Grafter rushes into you. Making a reference. Oh, okay, I see. My bad. Went over my head. Heal 25 HP. I mean, we gotta. Metamorphosis isn't the best card in the game or anything, but I will take it for the 25 HP, because then we can craft here instead. Which is really good. I think we gotta go for the retain. Or actually, no, you. 5 random, they're free to play this combat. Although they could be kind of bad. 5 is kind of a lot. Do you not like or not see the view upgrades? I see it, I just don't use it that often. I probably should use it more. Just yet another way in which I'm bad. Basically. Oh yeah, this guy! The Knowledge Demon. Okay, pretty decent turn 1. More draw would have gone crazy, but what are you going to do? Save that guy for now? Choose a card. Do the damage one. Hey, win the twin. Thank you for the sub over on YouTube. I appreciate you. Coming in for 14 points of Damahe here. Gotta be that. We'll take... Oh, yeah, we had the cleat anyways. So no damage taken. Time's up, not worth. That's just going to chill in our hands now. You're great here. Enfeebling touch is good. It actually takes away the defense goodness of it, but whatever. We get more energy next turn. You're going to heal yourself, you motherfucker. But, here we go. We can eat the vast majority of that damage as is. Why don't you go ahead and... hold on. Get extra sauce. We're kind of building up all our stuff. It's okay. You're healing. It's fine. This is what I'm talking about, man. Life becomes 0. Oh, it was the random one added to our thing. Bodyguard defense. All right, Doom's building up. Let it keep going. We don't want it times up yet. Keep going disintegration. I'll take damage at the end of my turn. It is what it is. You're coming in for 16. We've got a little block already. Go ahead, delay. Countdown. Right hand. All right, once again, delay. Right hand. Right hand. That's fun, man. In a summon build, that would be going crazy. Doom's building up fast enough, man. It's not like a crazy pace, but it's certainly fast enough. I like the choose your own debuff thing. Yeah, it's cool. It's cool. It's different, man. How's the game? More of the same? I would say, like, more of the same in a good way. Like, more like they took... Someone said it earlier. They took what was working and just made it even better. They continued to invest in what was working well in Slay the Spire 1. And so far, it feels like they've struck a really good balance. You have lethal? Yeah, I guess I do, don't I? See ya. Handled, man. Ugh, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself, but this could be a good one. By the way, believers, get paid. Act 2's cleared. 1 intangible at the start of your turn, gain 1 and draw 1 additional card. I love that. I'm doing it. I think it might be kind of bad for us, but I just couldn't resist. I like it so much. Vaku. Vagugu. The real copy of the first attack you play each turn. Did I get into the first one myself? Do you like Deck Builder's Fire? Because it is good. Enthralled kind of sucks, huh? We at least, though... Give me numbers, chat. What do you guys think? 1, 2, 3 going down the options. I think I like 3. Yeah, 3. But one could be decent. 3 from Wraths. I do, but I prefer the summoner style ones where you have a board of units and spells. Gotcha, okay. Yeah, you should, Monster Train's a great one like that, where it's very Slay the Spire pilled, but you do actually summon units. Over this direct combat kind, where cards correspond to actions your character takes. Gotcha, well, hey, hell yeah. Evie says 2. I don't like the apparitions that much. Alright, we'll go 3. We'll go 3. All right, Act 3, everybody. Let's not beef it up like Beefyberg would do. This is a good little spot right here in the middle. much money do I have? A lot. I got a lot of money. I go there, I only get one shop. I think I like 2 shops here. So go here, here, here. Here, here. Why I oughta. Here, 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 here. Who the hell is this guy, by the way? The Ancient. I don't know if we fought the... Or, sorry, the Doormaker. I don't know if we fought the Doormaker before. Alright, here we go, everybody. The Scrolls of Biting that everyone hates. They are immediately coming in for hits, which sucks. But I've got like 1,000,000 mana on turn 1. We need more card draw on turn 1, dude. Oh, hey, I got it. Hey, welcome back, Mira. Yes. Huge. You have to make it to the boss? I do. I gotta. I really want to. Here to fate you because you're hitting me hard here. Dance Macabre. 84 damage! And then give me the ethereal version of it, baby. See ya. See ya. Crack me up first time. Doormaker's very cool. Hell yeah. I can't believe it's already 9:40. Time has been fucking flying, Chad. I feel like I want to sit here and play this game for like 5 more hours, but I'm probably gonna have to wrap after this run. The time just goes. This kind of game just eats time for me. Alright. Play the time too, literally. It's crazy. See ya. Okay. 7 damage feature ethereal card. We're playing more ethereal cards this time, considerably. Will the temperature time eater? This isn't nearly as bad as Factorio, or Captain Ministry DSP. That's true, Bon. I've said before that when I got deep into Dyson Sphere program, that was probably the worst video game sleep schedule I've ever had in my life. Like having like a 9 a.m., like a job that I gotta be up for by 9 a.m. at the latest, working from home. Rat says 4. Ooh. I would, I'd be staying up till like 4 in the morning playing Dyson Sphere program because it'd be like midnight and I'd be like, I'm gonna do one more thing. And then all of a sudden it's fucking 4 in the morning. So, suffice to say, when we play Factorio around here, I expect it to be very, very addicting for me. Although, I'll admit that I may rage because, you know, just the people constantly, like, telling me how bad my shit is might get to me eventually. We'll see. Alright, I'll skip. Stop. So just one more isn't like just more, it's just like one more 4-hour project. Yeah, but you feel in your brain that it's like a 2-second project. I don't love a lot of this. Another Dance Macabre is kind of funny. And then I'm going to remove, and then, yeah, remove, and then I think I'm just going to leave. I don't like anything else that much. Like at all. Your Hollow Knight live streams make time fly the fastest for me? That's rad, Amnesia. I'm glad you've been enjoying them. Genuinely. Rampant's fun, but spoils the vanilla experience. What does Rampant do? I don't think Waffle's worth here. I think Waffle's only good if you're getting a heal off of it. 7 max HP is like whatever. Maybe I'm making a mistake. Yeah, Amnesia, I'm really glad to hear you've been enjoying the Hollow Knight stuff, because part of the reason, you know, we're getting closer to wrapping it up is I feel like interest has been dying down, so it's good to hear that there just is interest, you know? I appreciate it. Ooh, this is what we're talking about. Although, we're going to take a shitload of damage. None of this is that good, but you're a free 25 damage, so... And then, you know what? Use the flex potion. Squeeze. Squeeze. See ya. 5 block worth it here. I mean, you're gonna hit me a lot. So, yes. Think that was worth it to just make it quick and easy, and then you're dead. Rampant uses ant mechanics to the biters or adds ant mechanics. Okay, I see. Like scent trails, huh? Like if biters downloaded IQ and started communicating with one another. Interesting. And see, when I played Dyson Sphere program, there wasn't even enemies, so my like automation game experience is without any fighting. I don't think I need another delay. I'm going to be real with you. We have 2 delays in the deck as is. I think this is another skip. We've been skipping a lot of cards, but I think our deck is pretty good. Frog Knight. That guy's sick, man. That art is awesome. Look at that guy. He's on this sick-ass beetle. He's rad. That'd be a cool fucking tattoo design, man. Get this guy done up neo-traditional. That sick would be fucking awesome. I said sick instead of shit, but I think you guys know what I'm talking about. Can I get a small loan of 50k channel points? If only... I can't even give out channel points. It's not... It doesn't work that way. It does not work that way. But as long as you hang out here, you'll build them up. Also, to touch on your concern, we'll definitely have to stop down the back seating. I've at least signed the waiver of accepting the spaghetti. Yeah, I mean, it's like anything, you know, and some amount of back seating's okay. It's... The toughest thing about back seating is that it's not always horrible. It sort of depends on the way that, like, the individual chatter is handling it, which makes you often have to do these really hard rules, you know? Like, for instance, a lot of the time when, like, rats will be, like, kind of backseating in here, I don't really mind it because of the presentation and the way, you know? But it's sort of, that's the thing that's earned with trust and brand equity. So a general rule is the best way to handle it. $102 damage! Yes! Did the 3 boss rush rooms in my fat guy dreams. Hollow Knight, let's go. Hope not too bad. No, you're good. You're good. 37, holy. Well, thankfully I have an answer. Haunt I don't like. Wisp plus I like. Captain of Industry has automated spaghetti. Oh, Bird, you lost all your points. Oh, no. Bon, your Captain of Industry lobbying is wearing me down. I am very curious about it. I am very curious about it. The lobbying is working. Yep, huge. An oatmeal can from Bird. All right, man. I don't even need to pause the game or anything. Oat's right here. Yeah, he's here. He's here. Let me get him. Speak to your people, Oatmeal. Facing away from the camera, Oatmeal. You're supposed to be showing yourself to the people. He's purring so loud. He's so happy. Oh, good boy. Literally just falling asleep. He does have the mittens and the socks. Gizmo's back here too. He's totally happy to be just held like a baby. The leg? All right, O'Meal. The leg? All right. He was not impressed, no. Okay. We have 281. That's enough to shop. Crazily enough, after playing a bit of all the characters, I actually think I like Necro the least. Oh, gotcha. I mean, Granny, to be completely honest with you, I might end up landing in the same place after I play this game for a while. It's just the character I'm attracted to right now, so I've decided to try to get a win as them. But once we get a win as the Necrobinder, I am going to set my sights on winning as the other characters. So I probably won't be back to the Ironclad until we win as all the other characters. Because ultimately, you got to get a win as everybody, right? You got to get a win as each of the characters. You got it, man. If you're slaying your Spire, you're getting a win as each character. You found their one best card? I don't know, have I? Oh, another one of these? That is 2 turns of playing it, though. That sounds really fun. And the game's about having fun. Buy it. Tent is nice. I know Tent is nice. I didn't buy it. I'm sorry. You're attracted to this Ghost Rider? Certainly more than the Nick Cage one. Oops, no. I thought you were upgrade. Don't remove that. Take out a defense. I think I just upset all of chat by not buying the tent, but... Remember Frost? Sure. That's extra just like block. Alright, the eyeball. I mean, I'm in the same boat. I want to love Necrobinder the most due to its aesthetics, but each game start I'm thinking, fine, let's try it one more time. Right now, I'm... I mean, I don't know. I kind of think all the characters are cool. 29 damage. Holy. This is good luck, though. Oh no, I should have danced Macabre first. Why? Why did I not do that? You okay? 18? You're two. You're two. We're going to retain you, though. Do that. Defend. Wisp plus the scythe. Who's got your fave gimmicks? Yeah, I feel like, once again, I need to play them all more to learn what I really, really prefer here, because I think the flavor of Osty is really fun as a gimmick. I'm having a lot of fun playing Doom, but I love the idea of beefing up Osty and using him to do damage and stuff. But as far as, like, actual mechanics playing the gimmicks, I still like the Defect the best. And I love Poison on the Silent, like you're saying, Grady. Poison was really fun. I love, like, a block build on the Ironclad. And I really want to make the sword build work on the Regent. Though I've seen people posting memes about the sword build being, like, not viable, so... I'm sure people here will say that they've done it and all that. I'm sure it is viable, but people are saying it's not very good. Sauron vibes from the eye. Hell yeah. Another Dance Macabre. This guy. This is actually looking pretty rough already. Here we go, though. Now you're hitting for 0. How much do you have? 54 damage. That's worth. One more turn and you're cooked. Sword build on Regent is not viable at all on higher ascensions, apparently. Interesting. Yeah, the Regent, I want to make the stars build, or the sword build work. But realistically, they're the character that's least attractive to me because the extra currency seems like it could be kind of a hassle. It hasn't been when I played them. Once again, least attractive in this instance is still like, I want to play them and I want to get a win as them. They're still very cool seeming to me, but of all the 5 characters, I'm least interested in the Regent trait. Because their gimmick interests me the least. I like the sword one, but apparently that's bad, so my interest in them has waned. Okay. We just kill you before we even fucking get there? 42 block. Alright, Lizard Tail. Lizard Tail, that's nice. Ooh, that's sick. Hard parry's kind of sad. I just feel like 20 block, not 6. Stars are fairly easy to manage. No, yeah, I'm sure they are. Once again, Grainy, I'm saying that I'm still going to play them and I'll play stars builds and it will be fun. As I've played them so far, the stars have not seemed too much to manage at all. I'm just saying like that is the least appealing gimmick to me. Sort of like Dirge very good. Yeah, Dirge is not good here. It does seem excellent, but not here. I think none of that is good here. It's the same way that in Slay the Spire 1, I found the Watcher's gimmick the least interesting of like swapping between the like stances. And I mean, Ironclad hardly even has a gimmick. I quite like the Watcher, though. I honestly didn't play them that much. They were released after I had played a lot of Slay the Spire, and I have played them, but compared to the other 3 characters, it was a lot less. Like, I think I got a win on them with my PlayStation and everything. I played them a bit, but I don't know. They didn't click as much for me. Alright. I'm feeling pretty good, but we still got a long way to go, man. Get the artifact going, I guess. Block, self-damage, strength. True, yeah. No, he has things. Obviously he has things. You do the block build, you do the strength build like you guys are saying, the self-harm, but he doesn't have as much of a big gimmick. Like, the Defect and the Watcher have gimmicks. The Defect has the orb system, the Watcher has the stances. The Silent and the Ironclad do have gimmicks, but they're not as dramatic as the other one. If you know what I mean by that. Like the Silent and the Ironclad are kind of like the base characters, and then the other ones have like weirder twist gimmicks. Like the orb system is a whole unique thing, you know? Alright. A lot of shit coming in. We have the 14 block by default. And then we enfeebly touch you. Now you hit for a lot less. Seven Doom on all enemies, pretty nice. You had Artifact, whatever. Strike cards, yeah, true, Strike. Yeah, they have Strike stuff. Is this an energy potion time? No. We'll be fine. The strikes archetype was not super good. I think I got a win with like a true strike deck at least once in Slay the Spire 1, but not on like any kind of high ascension. I have seen people saying that strike is good in Slay the Spire 2. $59 damage. Just kill this guy outright. Much better in 2 for reasons. You can easily do a strike build in Slay the Spire 2 and it will be strong. Well, hey, we'll try it out. Like I said, we're going to be... My plan is to play a good bit of Slay the Spire. We're going to get wins with all the characters. Thank you guys all for being here and for hanging out for it. Hopefully y'all are enjoying it. I love this game so far, and I'm genuinely excited to play a lot of it on stream. So my plan is to have it around for a while. All right. You're going to be in here. Goodbye. Hey, we'll catch you later, Beefy. Have a great night, buddy. All right, big stuff. Always enjoyable. I just don't have a lot of input here. I'm always changing the subject. Yeah, no worries at all. And changing the subject's not a problem either. Feel free to yap away. So much energy, dude. Look at that shit just building up. You're, now we could times up you and you'll die this turn. You're actually both dead this turn now. Play this for fun and then play another defend for fun. The synergy of playing cards inflicting doom and inflicting doom causing damage is insane. It's insane. I know you've name-dropped Hellraiser a few times. But I still don't care. Draw 3, discard, exhausted. Hey, what's up, Bevo? Welcome in, buddy. Here for real? For real? Welcome in, man. We're probably not going to be going too much longer, to be real with you. This one actually seems okay, but I guess it's kind of going to clog up our deck. Skipping. Skipping. We got another elite ahead. Oh, this guy, Tesla guy. Hours are inflicted with Galvanize. That's a pain. See ya. See ya. Impromptu 36-hour stream. You got this? Yeah, I'll tell work I'm not coming in tomorrow. Sorry. We kind of are playing ethereal cards kind of often now. I'm taking it. First time, the first time with a power heavy defect build. I think I did that too at one point. I think I did that too at one point, but it just played. Missed me with that shit? Play all that? Works for conformists anyways. Hey, I'm trying to get out of it, man. That's part of this whole streaming thing. Yeah. Damage at the end of the turn. I get it. Alright. Gotta be Metamorphosis here. Coming in for 29 points of damage. Is it worth getting just 6 more block? Why don't we just put Weak on you instead? You're coming in for 21 damage. That's not a big deal. Bone shards. Alright. Put a card from your discard pile into your hand. This one. Now energy potion me and scythe me, although we're wasting one of them, which I just wanted to. It was just fun. It was just fun, and I couldn't help it. Oh, hello. Welcome back, dear. Leah's home. Gizmo's excited. Save that. Although you're ethereal, actually, so don't. We could have just done the thing and killed him, but whatever. You're dead now for sure. Coming in for 42. Oh my god. Well, actually, hold on. You're dead. Never mind. What am I talking about? Dexterity at the start. Happy to see that. You picking up Gizmo? Chat, this is dangerous what Leah's doing. She's purring. She's happy. End of days, chat. I thought you guys were saying that because of Gizmo. You're saying it because of the card in the game. I'm seeing it now. Hold on. That seems nuts. That seems very good for us. Yeah, living life on the edge. I actually got one already. I would take another one, though. The juicy ones are good. Yeah, yeah. Leah's got that aura. All right, take end of days. We got... I'm curious, what does the upgrade do for you? 37? Okay, if it made it cheaper, I would have been more attracted. Rest me. All right, we're fighting the door. It's just rocks, chat. It's just rocks. It's just floating rocks, not even in the shape of anything. This is the boss, okay. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna fight the rocks. He's coming in for actually a lot of damage. Yeah, it's not very door at all. I'll save the scythe for right now. Thank you, dear. All right, 15 times 2. Yeah, it's certainly not a door, and he's just called door. I mean, you try to walk past that? I guess. I mean, compared to a normal door, though, most doors don't have giant holes in them like that. Like a skinny enough person. Casey, you have said that you are a string bean of a human being. You might be able to slide your lithe-ass body through this. You know what I mean? You might have to cover yourself in Vaseline, like, you know, I don't know, like you're a eunuch's pube patch. But you'd be able to slide through there. IKEA door. The hardest boss rocks. The hardest boss in the world is rocks. We're going to block one of the attacks entirely. I want this one for sure. Oh, I should have danced macabre first. I'm the stupidest man alive. Coming in for 20, that's okay. Covered in Vaseline, surrounded by hard things is just a normal day for me. You wish it was a normal day for you. 29 HP, kills enemies with at least as much doom as HP. We're not there yet for him. If we did this, we would be, though. Who's there? Doormaker. Yo, he's like looking through the door. I love this placeholder art. That's so funny. Got 489 HP now. He's looking through the door, man. Look at the schnoz on him. Holy. Okay, we need more block, surely. He ain't looking, he's smelling. Feebling touch you. Crisp. Delay, and that's enough. And then 71 to Mahe. Oh! Oh! What the fuck? What the fuck? Dude can smell color? Door? Door. Oh, they're memeing on me. Everyone watching after the fact on YouTube, stand with me in solidarity. Chat is memeing on me right now. Hodor, door. He's sleepy. God damn it. Play this guy, do this. Big hits coming through. Oh, we're looking at his mouth now. What the fuck is happening in this fight? The end of the end return, if Doormaker has 63 or less HP, it dies. Oh, that's Doom? I know what Doom does. He's sleepy, I guess so. Look at the mouth grippers on him. Pretty big damage, man. Looks British. I don't know. There's a lot of straightness going on right here with the teeth. That's not exactly what I think of when I think of a British mouth. Well, hold on. First attack hits more than once. You're a skill. Okay, you're done. Let's go! Let's go! That's a victory, baby. End of doors. Easy peasy. Barely even got low. We got the win. We needed to put the whole night into getting the win, but we did it, and it paid, man. It paid. Oh. We did it. Architect, you killed my parents, you killed my friend, you killed my life, and now I will kill you. Holy. Vengeance, is it? No, thank you. Big hits. The one time the Pred wasn't ran back. Yeah, what are you gonna do? Ooh, that was like half. Oh, yeah, we've only killed him. We've only killed him twice. There's an Epoch unlock. All right, let's see what we got, man. Let's go. There's another W, finally. The Architect Magnum Opus. The fucking picture. Too many beasts of imagination began to populate Prion. Oh yeah, that's the like whole, that's the whole Slay the Spire planet here. And things aren't simple and fun anymore. The creatures didn't make sense. The monsters don't follow logic. Maybe there needs to be one which can create, destroy, and control the mess. An entity with its own imagination and will. Let's imagine such a being. Is that going to be the Spire? The Spire? Counts all damage? Yeah, the big number does. I was talking about the little one. We're gain 4 vigor. Pretty fun. Damage at 3 random 0-cost cards into your hand. That's fun as well. And 7 plating is a power. Also kind of sick. But 3? 3 cost is expensive, man. 3 epochs are waiting to be revealed. Alright, I'm going. Act 2 is the Necrobinder. Accidentally entered a conflict between a boulder-throwing individual and flying automatons. Crushed by a boulder, fell to a hole shot by a construct, touched grass. Garbo Doby. Kemi Mondez, Arcanist, whereabouts unknown. Start of each combat, add 3 souls into your draw pile. That's sick. That's sick, and that's good on everybody. Whenever a non-minion HP dies to Doom, heal 3 HP. It's okay. A little HP is, like, healing is nice. Bone Flute is sick. So I'm guessing these are all exclusive to this character then, because this one you could only get if you have Hosty. The fucking art. We were meant to survey the preliminary floors, but it proved nothing like we expected. Such wondrous wildlife, curious artifacts, and even wandering traders. From whence have these marvels arrived? Our team seems intent on hoarding riches, but at least my enthusiasm is shared by Giovanni. We have fallen madly in love, and soon shall welcome a child into our lives. Huh. New potions. Add 2 souls into your hand. Summon 15. Apply 33 doom. Ascensions are available. Let's go. Oh, we unlocked the daily run? 50 Shades of Slay. You've done 13 to 14k damage to Archie. Let's go. So this is the daily run. Randomized challenge once a day. Cool. All right, chat. Well, good times. That's probably a pretty clean place to wrap it. We certainly don't have time to get into another run tonight. I know. It's already, yeah, it's 10:16. It's my time when I normally stop. I usually stop between 10 and 10:30. So we'll go ahead and wrap there for the night. Hopefully, y'all enjoyed watching some Slay the Spire. That was really fun. I'll probably do another run on Saturday morning before Deltarune. Probably just one, though. Probably just one run, and then we'll do Deltarune for the rest of the day. And then we'll hopefully find some more time to play this some more next week. Hey, thank you for the hydrate, rats. Hey, Shuttle, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Well, definitely, I know, Mira, we had talked about doing some multiplayer. We'll find some time for some multiplayer next week. I was a selfish boy tonight and just wanted to do solo runs. I gotta win right alongside you. GG. Hell yeah, Sir Slender. Let's go. Wrong drink? Sorry, here you go. That was the end of it, too. I'm gonna crack a new one for you, rats. But I do think doing some multiplayer would be a lot of fun. And we can do some multiplayer with chat, too, as well as with the boys. And like we were saying, like Mira with you and with rats. Alright. Let's go ahead and let's end that episode there. Once again, hopefully y'all enjoyed. If you did and you're watching here on Twitch, hit that follow button. If you're watching on YouTube, please make sure to like and subscribe. Thanks, everybody. And for y'all watching here live, I'm going to go ahead and end stream over on the YouTube side. Thanks for being here. Hopefully y'all had a fun time hanging out. We'll be back tomorrow with Hollow Knight. We'll be playing some Hollow Knight tomorrow night, and then Slay the Spire and Deltarune on Saturday, and Noida on Sunday. That's the rest of our week here. Thank you guys for being here. I'm going to end the stream on YouTube. I hope you guys have a great night. And for y'all here on Twitch, let's raid.